That should work. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it is true. Let's see if it is true. I'm gonna be very sad if it is not true. It all comes down to, does the Twitch side work? Welcome back, thank you. Oh, wait, that means, and that was on Twitch, that means it's back, right? That means it works now? Please tell me it works. That was on the Twitch side. Yeah! Wait, yes! Okay, now I just gotta pull it up on my phone. Oh my god. That was that was annoying. I had to reinstall everything. Yes! 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 There we go. Okay. Woo, sorry about that. That was a little infuriating. I'm glad we're back. And it's all working now. I'm very happy about that. That's very good. Okay, and I hope it doesn't freeze or anything. Hope it doesn't freeze. Thank you, Carrie, for letting me know. I know, I was not getting pegged, Dingler. Not this time. It's finally fixed. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm the only one here. Yeah, that's what happens. Actually, hold up. I gotta make sure that the chat, I don't want to confuse the chats here for the YouTube side. Let's grab that little bad boy right there. There we go. What actually happened? Okay, so I wish that I could actually show you. I might be able to take a screenshot. Maybe I can take a screenshot. Hold on. Let me try that. Let's try that. Let me show you something. So I have my OBS here. All right. So I have my OBS. Let me see if the screenshot thing works. I think I have to do this to then go to this screen. Let's open up Paint. Yeah, good old Paint, am I right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can't show you the screenshot. Okay, so this is what happened. So we have here, I have this is what I see on my other PC, right? This is what I see on my streaming PC. This is the whole thing. So now I have this set up on the Twitch side first. So I have the service on Twitch, and then I have the maximum streaming bandwidth and all that set up. Apparently, if we put these on auto, right? So the problem was that I had these checked off, these little icons here. These little icons, I had them checked off on auto. Oh wow, that is black instead of red. I had this checked, and apparently that's bad. It doesn't work. Apparently can't use that shit. Apparently you can't use that. So that's what I turned off, and then I just put like an actual number. I put an actual number for these things, and that's about it. So if you look at these two, these numbers here that I put, that's kind of what works the best for it. Yeah, so that's how you fix it. This is how we fixed it. All right, here we go. So let's get back into it now. Let's get back into it. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's go with it. Look at it, but I don't think you can go above 9K if you're not Twitch partner. You can if you're sending multiple streams. That's kind of the thing, because I have the beta. I have the beta where I'm allowed to send multiple video tracks. Because the idea is that you can use the vertical thing, the vertical video track thing. I'm in that beta. I got selected for it, and this is a step 1 to setting that up. So I need that to work correctly first. So part 4 of restarting the stream. Yeah, for real. Actually, that was horrible. Oh man, that was actually horrible. I'm just glad it's fixed. All right, I'm just glad that it's fixed. But yeah, because I'm in the beta, they gave me a little bit higher of bitrate. But I guess when you hit the auto little point thing, I guess it goes up way too high, and then Twitch just doesn't know what to do with it. Because it was sending, when I hit it on auto, I saw the stats. That thing was sending like 30,000 kilobits, something like that. It was like sending like 30,000, which is way too much, I guess. It's way too much for the YouTube side. So I'm just glad that we're working now, that it's actually all working fine and dandy. I'm very happy about that. So let's resume like nothing ever happened, am I right? Let's resume like nothing ever happened. Let's get it. Let's see this fucking chip. ¿Cómo vas? Bien, bastante bien, el primer. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Let's go. The way these guys are moving, what did they render this on? Redeemed hydrate, that's crazy. Oh wait, somebody... Shirouz, thank you for the follow on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. I think that was during while the stream was resetting too. Thank you. What is that smile, dude? You know what that looks like? If you guys are on the Discord and you've seen Teen Alpaca's videos that he sends from Byron every once in a while, this is the creepiest shit. Yeah, what is going on? Did Teen Alpaca make this? Is that what he's doing here? Holy nose for real, actually. That's a bigger nose than mine. That shit's crazy. Since we were back at it and normal now, let me resume my rant. It sucks. It can't be that bad. Let's see. There's jets in it? Ooh, that might be too big. If the map has jets in it, it might be too big a map. Okay, a little bit of destruction. I'm assuming on the last point. All right, let's see. Tel Aviv impressed. Dingler, you know what's really funny about that you say that? There's a comment. Hey, Teen Alpaca with the hydrate. There's somebody on my comments, like on a YouTube video. I think it was on a short actually. All they wrote was a little juice box and then a little icon, a little emote of a nose. It was like a juice box and a nose. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm not even Jewish, but that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That just reminded me that you said that, Dingler. Vityaz, okay, great. Hold up, let me grab that in the meantime here real quick for when we get into the games here. Let me just save that there because I'm going to lose it. Reminds me of Battlefield 2042 map. I didn't play 42 for longer than like 5 hours, I think it was, so I don't really remember many of the maps from it.
Eureka, so why don't you, introduce yourself?
Sure.
Okay, so she's a level designer. This is some of the part that I actually did jump in. This is more about the story, don't really care too much. Oh, hold on, screenshots of the map. What do we got? What do we got? There's no... This looks huge. Is this like a 62 versus 62 map or something? Because this is way too big. This is actually kind of crazy.
Where indoor space means outdoor space. And you've got to be careful.
Map designer is a woman. Checks out. Hey, woman. They make great things. Woman... The voice in my head is a woman. Doesn't mean I listen to her, but the voices, they're powerful. That's goddamn right.
Enemy sniper across the road.
That is very nice. I see a lot of variety and a lot of cover. I can see so many opportunities.
Yeah. Then you have section B.
This looks huge. This looks... Is it just me, or is this like the biggest map in this game right now? This is actually insane. Shadow Reaper, thank you very much for the follow on the Twitch side. I appreciate you, my boy. Hello, AuxOwl in chat. Hello. Oh, I see you jumped over from the YouTube side. Hello. You're gonna see me flying the jet on this map? Do you fly them on the other maps too, Lux?
Too. You have trenches and you have the hill. Big ground outdoor space, yet lots of covers.
I really like the feeling of openness,
yeah.
Yet you still have all the covers and flank routes too.
This is interesting because it kind of feels like, especially the way that they are talking about it, it kind of feels like they are trying to give us the vibe, the same vibe that we get on trench lines. It's kind of what it feels like, because at least the way that they are talking about it. Another hydrate. God damn it. Delta Ops, hello. ¿Y cuándo sale este mapa? ¿O ya salió? Sale el 21. 9 días. En 9 días sale. I just told them that it comes out on the 21st. If I remember correctly, it's the 21st. If I remember correctly. Tell it to make you a sandwich. Alright. Dingler. What the hell? That's the hydrate number 1. Let's go for number 2. Wait, there's 3. Jesus. There we go. Okay. I wonder which part of the new map they will use for the small game modes in 8v8 and 4v4 for Crossfire. You know, something about that little area that they had there, this little screenshot that they had earlier, makes me feel like it'll be around here. It makes me feel Huge maps are not that good IMO. 80% of the weapon doesn't have that much range. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not that big a fan of the really big maps. But Trench Lines is a pretty big map, and it's pretty much everybody's favorite. It's pretty much everybody's favorite map. So it has to be a balance, and the way that they're talking about it, it kind of seems like that's what they were going for. I don't know if they're going to accomplish that. I don't know if you can ever redo Trench Lines, basically, but it's kind of what it looks like right now. Wish they had fixed the bot session to Garena mobile version of War Mode. Brother, when I downloaded the game, that didn't fix the problem. What was the problem? What was the problem? I didn't know that there was a problem. Whichever maps I suggest, I'll always fly them. Hell yeah, brother. Those were a lot of fun at the beginning. They were a lot of fun to use at the very beginning. And the thing is that I think they're still fun now, but the only times that I ever play are to get like gameplay or just make builds and such. That's probably why. They're failing miserably if they're trying to replicate trench lines. That's the thing. Everybody loves trench lines, so it's like a good idea if they can get the right vibe. But I think that's the idea, like get the right vibe in it. I feel this map will be large, annoying, and more like a maze. It kind of seems like a maze right now. It definitely looks like that. Need another indoor map like Shafted, but not as cancerous Shafted.
Yeah. And
I know exactly what you mean. Yes, we do. Dido, hello. Welcome.
Paradise for the CQB players.
This ship is gonna have way too much height.
You do want to keep an eye out for anime from above.
Well, honestly, this is just what our
that
community has.
Is a lot of height.
Bigger map and lots of cover.
Of course. Then you have the dock, which is section D. This is where we have planned some interesting revolution, which we will tap into later.
Yeah, this has got to be the area. That dock area has got to be the area for the 8v8 and the 4v4s. It's got to be that, I think. Make yourself straight. Sorry, hold up. Fucking. I'm just. There you go. Nice and straight now. Posture check. Let's go. New map will be a sniper dream. Maybe. There's a lot of cover, though. It seems to be that there's a lot of cover. Like I said, the new map is the amalgamation of all the maps that we already have. Where's the creativity? It kind of does seem like that, but I think they're testing. I think kind of the idea right now is that they are using things that they have already used somewhat, right? Because, I mean, we have never seen one of those ships. That's a huge cargo ship, and we haven't seen something like that. So it kind of feels like they put a lot of work into the ship, and then they try to do things surrounding it, like copy things from the other maps surrounding, to get something that would give you the right vibe. It's kind of what it feels like. I'm kind of trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I guess we'll see. ¿Tú te imaginas un Battle Royale on Delta Force? Okay, so he asked if I could imagine a Battle Royale on Delta Force, and a lot of you guys have mentioned a Battle Royale for Delta Force, and I think it might be a good idea. I just haven't been a fan of Battle Royales in a long time. Nice shirt. Thank you. It's from a 10K that I ran. Look, a little zoo run. Wait, does it say that it's a 10K on it? Oh no, the medal. The medal is the one that says 10K. I swear I ran a 10K. That's how I got the shirt. Pero no sé si lo van a hacer el Battle Royale para Delta Force. But it would be interesting. It would be interesting. The new weapon felt like a new sniper rifle. Its aiming speed was slow as a snail. The new weapon is a sniper rifle. It's an M8, M82, I think it was. I don't know. It's a Barrett 50 cal. It just the good old Modern Warfare 2 Barrett 50 cal. That's what I love right there. I just need a Battle Royale mode. Dude, a lot of people want it. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people want it. I've heard that the new map might be Cyclone 2.0, and that is a crazy statement that I hope is not true. I would not be very happy if it is Cyclone 2.0. I would kind of be sad about that. I would beg the devs to add the map choice filter for Warfare. They said it's already on mobile, but not in PC. Oh wait, what? It's already on mobile? I'm on my knees? Dude, me too. Let me not. I would also get on my knees for that. And it's interesting because a lot of the time, the devs are kind of against that idea because it splits the player base. So I'm actually very surprised that they have it on mobile. And extremely nice, and it makes me feel good that they have it on mobile. It makes me feel hope that they would add it on PC. It definitely makes me feel hope. That would be very nice. I'm going to spend like 6 hours trying to find rat spots in the new map. Yeah. I bet there's a lot too. And in that ship, I bet there's a lot. That ship looked crazy.
A bigger map, different terrain type.
I began realizing why Trench Lines is so good despite it being so big is linear. Yes. Amen, brother. Amen. That is it right there. It's linear. That is exactly, that's it. That's what I like. Linear, cover, even big. Doesn't matter how big it is. Actually, bigger might be better. Maybe that the reason why we like it so much is because it's so big. It lasts a long enough time for you to get some of the highest kills in the game you can get in trench lines. That's how you get them. You hop into trench lines. So it's a really big map, but it's linear. There's cover. You can choose to avoid dealing with vehicles depending on the area that you're at in trench lines. Like, it's actually really nice. Just have many different options. And I think that's why I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. There's a chance that they do that for this. There's a chance. I don't know. I haven't played it. I will be playing it as soon as it gets released on the test server. But we'll have to see. Let us unselect Cyclone and Monument and Fault. Right? That's the name? I think so. And Aftershock.
Well-placed covers and all kinds of interesting angles for attackers as well as for defenders.
Oh, little area underneath there. I saw that.
Available in attack and defense.
Let's skip forward a little bit.
If you will. Right here at D1 section, the main port warehouse player can trigger a sequence with 2 guided missiles. And as you can see in the footage, the entire warehouse doesn't just break. It completely disappeared, leaving behind a massive crater about 17 meters wide.
I really hope these warehouses are not for members.
Oh my god, you know what that just reminded me of? Oh my god, you know what that reminded me of? There was an explosion in like a shipyard area. It was like a chemical plant. I was there. Oh shit, you were. I forgot about that. You were. I totally forgot. Yeah, there was a explosion that you could see the shock. You could see the pressure wave of the the shock wave. You could see it coming out. That just reminded me of that. Oh man, if you guys haven't seen it, let me see if I could find it real quick. It'll take me like 5 seconds here. What would be shipyard Oh my god, I pressed shipyard explosion. Chemical. This is like a real life thing that happened. Yeah, I think it was this one. Nope, I'm wrong. Lebanon. It was the one in fucking Lebanon, dude. Oh my god, it was insane. Look at this. Like, you could see that. That is insane. That's actually what it reminded me of. That's actually crazy. Look at this. Like, god damn. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Just this little scene here. All right, let's keep going. Wasting my nuke on a silo. I mean, it could be one of those things, kind of like Ascension, where it extends the match, which it could be a good idea. Someone got 18k points and sent his nuke. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting Trainwreck and Cyclone vibes. Ill to both of those. How is that map called with a shipwreck on the island? It's Cyclone. It's Cyclone. That's the one. That's the one.
For attackers, if you're stalked, you blow the warehouse to create a subterranean capture point. It forces the fight into a pure infantry security.
That little area underneath is really nice. Okay, so there's that area underground, but does that mean that you're gonna have access to both the underground and the above ground at the same time? Because I don't like that. That's kind of why Cyclone doesn't work for me as a map. It's kind of like a labyrinth. Looks built for 64. Exactly, for 64v64. That's exactly what it looks like. Tino Pocket asked me this. Can you ask him to see if he can take verified accounts only chat, please? Or please ask if you can take off verified accounts off, please? What does that mean? Wait, how do you do that? Creative, what is a verified account? Is that on Twitch? Verified accounts on Twitch? Is that like a thing? Because I've never heard of that. Yeah, if you give me a couple more details, I'll be able to do whatever that is. In your mod panel settings, you have it? What the really? How do you even do that? Let me see. Hold on. I've never seen that in my life. There's a lot of things that I should probably know and I've never seen. So you guys are teaching me right now. You guys are teaching me quite a bit. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, right? It's in here. Okay, so if I go to moderation, I'm assuming, right? Settings. Chatter permissions. Yeah, everything is off. Yeah, everything is off on this. I don't even have the auto mod on. I probably should do that, huh? I probably should. Yeah, everything is literally off. I never gave a shit about what you guys put in here. That's why I like manually have to ban people sometimes because of that. Yeah, I got nothing on this. Moderator tool, spin message. Yeah. No, everything is off. Is Twitch being weird? Is Twitch being weird again? It might be that. Yeah, I think Twitch might be. It says it means I can't chat unless I have a phone number and I don't. Is that on the Twitch side or? That's weird. Advanced settings maybe? Email verification is off. Phone number verification is off. Followers only off. Subscribers only off. Everything is off. Limited access chat rules. Add a rule? No. None of this. None of this. Oh man, teen. Maybe it's somewhere else. Refresh. Okay, hold on. Everything is off. I feel bad for Teen Alpaca. That's weird. Oh, not me. Thank you, Carrie. On ban requests, yeah, of course, those are on. Yeah, that's weird. That might be Teen Alpaca. I'm sorry, Teen Alpaca. I wasted 2 nuclear bombs in the wind turbine and trench lines. Ooh, that sucks. Actually, I've done that. Actually. Damn, I feel bad for Teen Alpaca. Maybe I guess you would have to switch over to the YouTube side, Teen Alpaca. That actually kind of sucks. I've never seen that before. I never heard of that. That's actually purposefully why I switched that off. That's one of the reasons why. I don't understand why on the Twitch side it's like that. It might be just a little funky right now, to be honest.
Because of superior
Let's keep going here.
From the defenders, right? And what's in it for the defenders?
Well, they can actually trigger it on their own. If you're losing the point, just blow it yourself to reset the terrain and gain a fresh defensive position for a final stand.
So it sounds like the Ascension thing, where all the way at the end, if you break the foundation and the thing falls, the point kind of resets. You get a new area, you get a better chance to be able to defend everything. It kind of sounds like that right now. Why do we have a guy sending us an Empire and Puzzles join party and the what? What the fuck? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing on the Discord? I don't have a phone, verified accounts only. Why is it doing that? And what are you guys doing on the Discord? What the fuck is this? Is this a referral code? Should I delete this? Is this a referral code? It doesn't even look like a bad link. It just looks like a... It looks like an actual just referral code. That's... Okay. Man, Teen Alpaca, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. On my end, I can't really do anything else, sadly. Try switching over to the YouTube side, Teen. I'm sorry.
So basically, the map is a tactical tool in itself.
Bro said please. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. You know what else is cool? Making vehicle even cooler for vehicle handlers, as we are giving vehicle more option to better adapt to a new meta. I was
The fuck? No. Don't give vehicles new options. Please, do not. What do you mean?
Guided missile will be added as its secondary weapon, giving the new map. I believe this is a great option.
It has a canal, so I guess AAV is also getting some love here, hopefully.
Yes, it is. It's getting a new passive, and that is Counter Fire Radar, which automatically highlights and marks enemy units, infantry and vehicle included that attacking you.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Does that
And AAV is
replace?
And here's you buy 2.
Does that replace stuff? Because why would you ever use that? Like, I don't know if there's any point in that if it replaces the active defense system, for example. They said add, not replace. That is true, but I do mean in the sense of like, do you have to attach it? Because you could add it as an attachment, but then not be able to use it until you switch it out. Can we just get rid of vehicles that have for real? I'd rather let them just speech in Chinese and have subtitles. You know, actually, that would be a good idea if the translation is good. If the translation, nice. If the translation is good, I would actually rather do that. That's why we watch subbed, not dubbed. Am I right, fellas? That's right. I know ball.
You get one for free there. Guys, We're also adding similar imaging machine gun to some vehicle type.
There's no way they get
So
thermals
you
on
can
vehicles
aim
now.
short and shoot no matter how chaotic it is on this battlefield.
That's
I need
really
gems,
sweet.
please.
And
Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody's actually interested in playing this, might as well use referral codes. If somebody's actually interested, I mean, yeah, why not, right? I mean, it's not a phishing link, so that's all I care about. As long as it's not a phishing link, I don't give a shit.
on Warframe, we have some good news for you as well. We are adding aim assist for the vehicle weaponry while in first-person perspective, so you can better execute your strategy and have fun.
I didn't know
Just
mobile
mentioned
didn't have
first-person
first person.
perspective, right?
Interesting.
Now you have to add a third person.
She looks
perspective
AI.
on mobile.
Yeah, we did that. So mobile gamer can take a good look at their vehicle.
Thermals
while
with
performing
wall
some
hacks
fun.
for
That
vehicle.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
They gotta
Alright,
stop giving
let's
shit to
move on
vehicles,
to
man.
something for players who are all for exchanging gunfire.
Oh wait, hold on. My cat is trying to. Let me resume it. My cat is trying to leave the room. Hold on.
Up their kill streak. Team deathmatch. I know there are something very cool happening at that front as well, right?
Yeah. We wanted to make team deathmatch.
Alright, yeah, what do the gun players get?
Even more fun to really give players the rush. So we're adding overload point to this mode.
Overloaded with
Over. What?
Power. Now player can
He did not just say overloaded with fun as a little quip. A little quip.
point to this mode.
I need to hear this.
Overloaded with fun.
Overloaded with fun.
Power. Now player can defeat enemy to gain and accumulate overload points or OP.
OP.
Yes. And overload points will
Whoa.
unlock various powerful.
You get kill streaks now. This is basically kill streaks. I see it on the top. Hold on, let me put this in this thing here. 1440p. Yeah, I see you get 3. There's like little different. So you have how many kills on the top, and then you get, if you get 1 kill, you get that one thing. If you get 2 more kills after that, you get that second thing. And so on.
And accumulate overload points or OP.
OP.
Yes. And overload points will unlock various powerful buffs like healthy generation, faster reload,
Faster health regen, faster
and even
reloads.
see through walls.
See through
That's
walls.
Indeed.
Yeah, we believe player will have tons of kills and fun.
And if you have some
That actually sounds kind of interesting. I've always been a fan of, like in Call of Duty, for example, when you have those game modes that if you go the longer the streak, the more stuff you get, and not the kill streaks or the scorch streaks. That's not what I'm referring to. But I'm referring to the other game modes where you actually get. There was a specific perk that made you do things quicker, and I forgot what it was called. I think it was in Modern Warfare 3. I think is what it was. By the way, Owl, you make a stream on the SR25 in the near future, foreseeable future. It has become the best DMR at any range, and you've made the last thing on it in early access of DF last time. No way it was in early access. No, I believe I did one in like season 3. I think it was. But I should revisit it again if they made changes to it. I should do that. I can't give you a straight answer yet, but the curved answer right now is I should do that. I should. Yeah, thermals with wall hacks for vehicles. Yeah, that's crazy. Good luck on mobile. Yeah, they should add new badges for vehicle players. Top Goy. Isn't that like a... Yeah, I feel like that's one of those things where you have like the guy that's like pointing and behind, and he's like at the camera. I forgot what those are called. Aim assist on vehicle is crazy. Yeah, for real, actually. The gun players get more vehicles. Yeah, that sounds like a gun player thing to do, huh? They should stop using this, but why? Oh my god, why do they get the thermal seeing through walls for vehicles? Seeing through walls, that's kind of insane. Was that really through walls? That's insane. It's like a free-for-all or something. This should be the team deathmatch game mode. Yeah, I see he has a teammate here. Anonymous player 824. It looks like they have a teammate. So this seems to be team deathmatch. Yeah, I see them on the map too. This is team deathmatch for sure. We should add a free-to-use nuke on vehicles with a 20-second cooldown, TBH. Yeah, and then everything will be balanced. That's goddamn right. Hey Aux, if you're in the mood, can you click on the link in the Discord and get to level 10 so you can get a so I can get a reward? I don't play mobile games. I don't really play mobile games. But if anybody's actually interested in a mobile game, then that's probably a good idea. Why don't they add a gun game mode? Oh, like a gun game, like you start out with like a really good gun, and you move on to the launchers. Every kill you get, you move on to the next weapon. That type of thing. Is that what you're referring to? Because I would love that. They're adding shovels to DF, so let us dig out a lever that insta kills all vehicles and is accessible for anyone at any time. Did you really just do the let us thing, like let us, but all in one word because lettuce, like the vegetable? Is that really what just happened there? Put me in charge of the game. I'd low-key save it. Yes, Dingler, yes.
There are cool
Let's
clips.
go.
You know who to send to.
Wait, can you play Fortnite? I actually really want to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like itching for it. I kind of want to play Fortnite. They specifically mentioned this thing sees through walls. They did, but they were referring to the little thing where, kind of like Luna's arrow, but if you get shot from an enemy, like if you get rocketed and then they happen to be behind a wall, like that type of highlight, it's kind of what it seemed like. Do you know how to join room or how to make room? I don't have the rights to do it anymore. I don't. I like to bang the tanks in the game with the lure, so please more tanks. Yeah, right. Please, no more tanks. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Hey, look at that. If you need weapon XP tokens, there you go. Ripples.
Limited tomb bricks with updated work
Damn, she does look like AI. Oh no.
sessional challenge. So players who enjoy binge playing Warframe can load only opt-in and upgrade the legendary melee.
Is that Grandpa Gaming?
I can see people, but when I shoot, my rounds aren't connecting.
He's out here reporting bugs during the dev live stream instead of asking questions. That's hilarious.
Because they're behind something that's not rendering within the game.
That has actually happened to me a time or two. That actually has happened. Let's skip the Q&A. Don't really think we're going to get much on the Q&As here. I don't want to waste the whole stream on it, of course.
Yeah.
So
Let him talk. He's the one who asked for the map choice. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Never mind.
You're the OG, like when it comes to like gun
Shooting.
I gotta go all the way to the front here. Grandpa is goat. He's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of cool.
Let's get into some Q&A part. What kind of question do you have?
One of the things that I'm noticing within the game is
He said some pretty interesting things. All right.
Long range.
Let's listen to Grandpa.
I can see people, but when I shoot, my rounds aren't connecting because they're behind something that's not rendering within the game.
Yeah, that did happen to me like a time or two.
At distance,
Less visible mines
armored
is
vehicles,
insane.
They have a tendency to jump up and down like this and disappear.
They dance around his question about the map selector? Did they?
Another thing, the rangefinder
That's interesting.
doesn't always work.
This guy claims I shot my AWM twice at him like an automatic. Wait, that's kind of really funny, actually. I think he might have just had two different people with AWMs, one of them being you, one of them being another person. They just happened to land pretty much at the same time. Let's see. Bye-bye. Let's break. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you get some of those coins or whatever it's called. Gems, I think it is, if somebody's interested in that game for you.
It only works.
Let's see.
In
Happens a lot
certain
with me too.
places,
Grandpa is speaking
and
for all of us. He really
other than
is.
that,
I'm so surprised that he's like
I just
reporting
tell
bugs
people
during the
when they
dev
don't
live
wanna
stream.
Survive the match.
Well, duly noted. Like talking about a couple of bugs. Of
Hello,
different
Steve.
types. So the thing is, we're a live ops game. So with each like new updates, there inevitably comes some new bugs. and you're talking about connection between gun and actually the head, and
Not registering.
yeah, not registering right, and the vehicle jumping up and down and not filling
Yeah,
bugs.
yeah.
Fixing bugs is part of our fix
Yep.
on our stay tuned.
Fix bugs, that's
for
good.
our-
Want to give people the option to choose what map they want to play on.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Um,
Did your stream break again? Yeah, it did like twice, dude. It actually broke like twice today. Only, oh wait, actually like 3 times, yes. It was around like 3 times because of him. Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, hold up. I just missed something by creative here. Let me see. Before we get the answer to this question, I'm curious. I remember from saying it first time, this thing will be that broken. It kind of sounds like it might be broken. I guess we'll see. The lettuce thing, I don't know what happened there, but you read it correctly. There was once a YouTuber that finished his intros with "Let us begin." It's such an old joke that like I can't get rid of it from my head. So that's why I pronounced it correctly, because I knew exactly what was happening there. Okay, where we at? Tell me when you play Fortnite. I will. I'm gonna ask for paid time off so I can do like 3 days of streaming in a week. It's gonna be a goddamn owl marathon. Who? Hell yeah. Basically 6, 7. That is exactly what Grandpa. Can you imagine Grandpa Gaming being like fucking 6, 7? Sounds like retired. That is the most important things devs need to fix. Maybe so. Maybe so. Tell me when you're playing Battlefield 6. Well, that one, I don't know. I gotta check that out. All right, let's go. Let's see what he said. Let's see the answer.
Give us a list where we can put a check mark and say, okay, I want to play this map. I want to play this map. I don't want to play this map.
Uh-huh.
That would be a good addition to Delta Force.
Yes, like flexibility is something we like very value. Like, if you like, we knew.
I just saw a chat. I gotta stop for this for a second. This right here. Goth Mommy Simulator. I think that'll be a drunk stream right along with Owl Wife at the same time. That's when that will happen. Us together all at once. I'll be ready for you. Tell me the date. I'm assuming that's talking about Fortnite there. I'll definitely post it in the Discord before I do it, like ahead of time. Because if I ask for PTO, then I'll know exactly which dates I'll be able to do it, so I could just schedule it. So I'll let you know. You'll love their answers. Yeah, let's find out. Now that we're done talking about Goth Mommy Simulator, let's see.
On PC all the time, but like for mobile version, they can actually do that. Like,
Okay, so mobile has it.
Select 3 maps you don't like, and select which gives you leeway to dive into the map you like. But on PC, sadly, currently we don't have that kind of feature. But hopefully we can, add it, in the future.
We don't have it, but hopefully we can add it in the near future. Did they say anything else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That was it?
All right, Grandpa. What else?
Okay, without a date on it. Meaning, fuck you, we won't. Oh, man. No, the thing is, I think they would. All right? But I do know, okay, so here's one thing that my rep, I guess, I honestly don't know. Partner person with Delta Force? I don't really know what to call them. But the main person that I get in contact with about Delta Force stuff, I asked them a question about when the Unreal Engine 5 transition will be happening. So I asked him that, or her, I think it's him, I'm sure it's him. So I asked him, and he couldn't really give that many details, but if I remember correctly, he said somewhere around the end of 2026, right? Let's see if I have it pulled up here. Hopefully it's kind of a quick thing. If not, then I won't worry about it, but this is just in case. Where is he? Damn, how many people have been talking to lately? Jesus. Okay, maybe it's not a quick thing. Yeah, I'll revisit that later, but it should be towards the end of this year, if I remember correctly. So how does that play into... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Scheduled to happen in the second half of this year. Here we go. I found the message. I'm not going to show it just in case there's anything else on the Discord here. I haven't read the rest of the messages, so just in case. Hope you're doing well. Currently, we can only share publicly that the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade plan is scheduled to happen in the second half of this year. So, second half of this year, to me, that means probably somewhere around September. Let's say September, October, right around that, right? Possibly even November. Who knows? Maybe they feel funny and December is the date, right? Point being that they're doing that work right now. How do you transition the game and then add stuff to it? So let's say that they were to add it on PC, right? Because the mobile is probably not going to get Unreal Engine 5 on mobile for I don't know how long. I'm sure that's not going to happen at the same time as on PC. So if it happens before, like they add this feature before they do that, that's another feature that they have to then translate over to Unreal 5. So that might slow things down. So it's kind of giving me that this would happen like 2027, at the beginning of 2027, after they do the Unreal Engine thing. So I wouldn't really hope for this year, to be honest. It's kind of what it's sounding like to me. I wouldn't even hope for it this year, but it sounds like they want it. They want it to happen, but
in real life, I'm a real life shooter, long range shooter, and my weapon of choice is the M200 Intervention, which I own.
He did mention that before.
And Cheyenne Tactical is making me.
How about Add It Now? That's hilarious. On mobile, you can only deselect 2 out of the out of all the maps, so not ideal. Hey, any map that you can get rid of in that filter is better than 0, because right now we get 0, and I hate it.
New weapon that'll be here in the coming month.
That sounds
that is kind of cool.
You're the OG, like when it comes to like gun
shooting and video games.
and yes, video games. So yeah, we all saw your clips and
that's so
and,
funny, man.
Highlights. Yeah, we're all big fans.
And we will have some interesting new weapons to showcase later in the stream.
Yes.
So hopefully you will be happy with them.
Yes.
Hopefully this coming year I'll be able to come out to Tencent and meet the crew and all the developers.
Wait, that's cool. I want to do that. Wait, what the hell? I want to go to goddamn Tencent and meet the crew. I want to do that. If they already have it on mobile, they already thought about it, but didn't. Exactly. That's actually, Carrie, that's exactly what leads me to that logic chain, that they thought about it, but they didn't. That's what makes me think about that, because if they thought about it and they added it for mobile, there must be a reason why they didn't on PC after thinking about it. They must have said no for some reason. And I'm thinking the only reason is just so that they wouldn't have more shit to translate over to Unreal Engine 5. But I don't know. Oh, there's Steve with the hydrate. That's my only thing that makes me think that in 2027, early 27, is where we would get the filter for PC.
That would be a nice trip for me and maybe my videographer.
You still get the same map 7 times in a row. That's crazy.
We are taking notes here, and we will reach out to learn about your dietary needs and your allergies.
What? I'm sorry, what? Did he ever mention his dietary needs and allergies? Did he ever say that? Why did he just bring that up? Hold on, what?
My videographer.
Yes.
Hopefully this coming year I'll be.
I need to hear that again.
And meet the crew and all the developers. That would be a nice trip for me and maybe my videographer.
We are taking notes here, and we will reach out to learn about your dietary needs and your allergies. So
they're just saying that because he's old, man. Is it just me? That's a little fucked up, no? That's so funny. That's so funny. I know they're trying to be caring. It's just kind of funny, the implication that like you're old so you can't have a steak, you know.
You know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be me in a few years.
Visit team. So, like Erika, you're from the dev team. Like, what do you feel about Grandpa visiting? Give us some. Great.
Thank you.
All right,
so much.
let's
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
skip a little bit. We're only 33 minutes
for
into
having
this fucking stream, dude. I gotta
Thank you,
stop pausing.
Thank you, sir.
I see the Vityaz isn't Vityazing today. I don't know how to
And
explain.
I think it's
I know
Maybe
exactly
we
what you
should
mean.
Also do it for the chat, like
Yes.
you know, chat.
I don't give a what it is. If anyone brings up any out of pocket shit like that, I'm obligated to be on that as well. Hell yeah. Hey, if one of us plays Goth Mommy Simulator, we all play Goth Mommy Simulator. That's right. If I can take out Monument and Cyclone, I'd legit suck a dick for it happily and freely. You know, I'm glad that some of us feel free enough around here to talk like that, you know? I'm glad. Wait, Dingler, what do you mean? You too? Hey, what kind of chat do we got going on here? Alexis, what is good? For a KC, that's a KC. We're doing a VTS today after the stream, after the dev stream here. Let's see. Is the mobile player base bigger than the PC? I think so. I think it is. I had 10 times Ascension today. That's why I played the M250 long range build. Oh, I bet. What did you miss? You missed Grandpa or something? I totally forgot. What the hell? No, we were talking about the filter. The filter and my... How should I call this? My expectations and timing for when... My predictions. Predictions is the right word. You basically missed my prediction for and logic behind why I think that they would add the PC map filtering thing, the thing that you can take it off that mobile already has. Why I think it's coming early 2027. I think that's the date. I think that's it. They ask everyone why they bring out to China that they asked Sammy Sucks and Poach to visit China last year. Dude, what the hell? I want to go to China. What the hell? I want to do this. How do I get in on this? What do I need to do? Do I need to get on ops more? I think I need to play some ops, man, to get that. Grandpa Aux plays. That's goddamn right.
Questions for Warfare? We have Eureka here. She's from our level designing team.
Yes.
And we are here for your questions.
Ask away. We'll pick a couple of questions about warfare.
Oh, these are chat
It's
questions.
looking very hard at the very small screen.
Let's check. Let's check.
No, these are comments. How do you see chat?
We have one here. It's about add Warfare map. Like people want to choose different Warfare maps.
How do you see
when
the
we
live
are
chat? Oh, here we go.
entering the matchmaking queue. So do we have any plan for that? I think Grandpa also kind of touched on this topic.
Yes.
So to sum it up,
Custom room
that's
access. I
also
see a lot of
something that
people.
mobile players can have right now, and we are working on our overall matchmaking.
Nox voice actor? Question mark. What is this chat, dude? What is? Why developer making bot spamming smoke barrage? When do we get an A10? I mean, that's kind of a valid question though. The A10, brrr, you know, bzz, I can't do it. Where do I join for Goth Mommy skin? Stay tuned. It's coming out soon. I would do it regardless. The sucking a dick, huh? You would do that regardless, Dingler, huh? I'm looking at you. Hey, you can do as you wish, you know? We're a supportive group here. It's a supportive community. Let's grab this build by Cog Blocker for as soon as we're done reviewing the stream here. Goth Mommy Sim community, let's play. What? Is that a thing? Goth Mommy Sim community? I need to look this up. Hold up, I'm not showing this. Is that a sim thing? Why is there actually Sims dressed up like... Okay, I'm not. I meant more in a way that I will support bullying you with that game, but make sure that works as well. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm the streamer. Y'all can bully me. All right, y'all bully me. I'm the one. I'm the one in front of the camera. I'm the one that's supposed to be bullied here. I saw the video, not the live. Yeah, no, I'm definitely. I didn't get to see the live. I woke up way too late for this to happen. So, this is my first time really seeing this right now. Did Grandpa ask when they're gonna add map voting or choosing a map to play on? Exactly. Thing is though, their answer, Locks, their answer was that they will add it someday, essentially. Just sometime soon is what they said. That's really all they said. But because I have asked about the Unreal Engine 5 and all those things, it makes me feel like 2027 is gonna be the date for it. And I should probably, I probably just realized there that I just spoke way too fast and I need to start enunciating my words. I should probably do that if I'm going to be streaming. No one can beat you, my goat throat expert. Damn, I should make a badge for just for Dingler. It's just throat goat. Just a little goat. That's it. Please play Ops. I really want to actually. I've been that last video that I did on Ops there. That last video that I did on the build. It was kind of like a setup to see what people actually want out of Ops videos and, Ops live streams and such. It's happening. I'm building up for it. Dingler. I'm building. It's gonna happen. What did they thumbnail look like the KC-17? Wait, what? Does it actually, dude? Oh, don't tell me that. Hold on. Now I gotta... Don't tell me that the live when I hit the button... Oh, wait, what? No, it looks... Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But right now, it looks like the correct one. It looks like the Vityaz one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe YouTube is glitched again. I wouldn't doubt it. I truly would not doubt that it's... Yeah. You said 350 was budget. Hey, that's what... I asked in the chat. I literally asked in the stream, and you guys told me that 350k was budget. Apparently, it was just the ballers. Everybody agreed that 350 was budget during that stream. Everybody fucking gaslit me. Me when I feed misinformation and it's just driving away. Yeah, that's upper mid range. Oh Jesus, man. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea. It says KC-17. Wait, does the... I just hit the wrong button there. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Live? It's just glitched, no? Yeah, it looks fine. It looks so fine. Dude, I think it was because of all the restarting, right? Because it looks fine right now. Yeah, I don't know. Vityaz updated. Let's see, right here. Yeah, it looks like the Vityaz. I think it's because of all the restarts. I hope it fixes itself. I don't know how to do this anymore on the YouTube side. Fuck the night mode lovers, get out. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You tell them, Carrie. You tell them. You fucking tell them. I'm pretty sure the chat is 90% bots. Dude, some of these messages are crazy. Some of them are crazy.
To bring this
all right, let's see.
More players. So stay tuned. That.
Yeah.
And
okay.
also, people want proxy chat for warfare. So.
What? No, we don't want proximity chat for warfare. Wait, do they think we want proximity chat? Do you guys want proximity chat for warfare? No, we want it for ops. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Yes, we do. Wait, do we really? Okay, I don't want it. That seems like a mess, dude. For warfare? That seems like a mess. That seems like a crazy mess. Ops? I can get behind ops. I don't know about warfare, though. Yes, W? A lot of racism then in warfare. Thing is, racism in a game, I don't know if it's just me, but it's kind of funny. Because it's not real. It's not real, you know? It's just people trying to be edgy, you know? Racism is fun. Why do you think I laughed at somebody literally putting a little juice box and a nose emote right next to the juice box in my comments? You know, they're making fun of me. I'm not even Jewish. They just think it's funny. Please don't play Ops. Ops is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'll be the second one next to the potato. 2 types of potato building. I have been thinking about the potato thing that Tino Paca brought up, and I know you wanted to. I've actually thought about how to do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the potato. Stay tuned for a potato being cooked. Okay, hold up. I saw something here that I wanted to answer. Do you think Delta Force is underrated shooter compared to other shooter games? Yes. I think it has the best gunfighting or gun combat. You know, there's a name for it. There's a word that I'm looking for. But I definitely think it has the best shooting mechanics of any other shooter game right now. It just feels really good. The mechanisms behind the shooting are just really good for me. When you go out of YouTube Short, I'm sorry, Bonnie, I did not understand that. Can I give you my build for the gun for the Vityaz? Yeah, absolutely. Proximity chat on Warfare so I can RP some goat throat skills at every kill. That would actually be really funny. That would be kind of funny. No, please. Yep. I just want it. I would want it for ops. I wouldn't really care for it in Warfare. It's like too many people in Warfare. That sounds like a mess in Warfare. In Warfare, if you see 2 messages in a game, it's awesome. People do type a lot in Warfare, no? Oh, that chat before the game. Oh, yeah. No, the chat in the little window, it's so much worse. But there's a difference in between voice and texting, like, you know, keyboard messages, right? Whatever text messages. I feel like people are much worse, much worse on the global chat. But for voice, it can't get that bad. It can't get that bad. Could we get banned if we only kill Virens because he's Asian? Yeah, that actually kind of does feel like a hate crime. It's funny, but the game developer doesn't like... Oh, well, that is actually kind of true, Steve. That's a good point. You'd be a great marketing person. This is from the mobile videos. Okay, hold up. Let me grab that. Grab that while we do this here. Let's grab that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Wait, that's Tino Paca. You're back in a new account. How did it let you in on a new account but not an old account? What? What is happening? Oh, this is your thing here. What? This is your old account. I don't know why the new account doesn't... Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll have to check that later. Because how the hell did it not let you in on the first thing? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's crazy. Oh, you're the first YouTuber to read my messages. Hey, I try to read as many as possible without interrupting the stream too much. I try my best. Dido. Okay, I grabbed that. Okay. More green potatoes incoming. No, I got sick last time, man. I had the green potatoes. Because let me explain the reasoning because it sounds kind of crazy. I should not have had those green potatoes, and I do not recommend anyone have those green potatoes. Let's start off there. I didn't know that they were bad. I didn't know that. I literally thought that color just happened to happen. If you kept the skin, the potato skin, if you kept it, I thought it was like a part of it because I didn't want to peel the potatoes. Like I didn't actually want to take off the skin. So I kind of just like cut it, skin and everything. And I thought that was okay to eat. And I had stomach pains the whole time. That I could not sleep that night. I had the worst sleep of my life. But I learned my lesson and that will not be happening again. That will not be happening again. Gunplay! That is exactly the word, Zodiac. Thank you. You kind of missed the opportunity for the potato. April 1st actually did totally miss that opportunity. I should have done it, but the thing is, I didn't know. I don't have obviously I have a webcam, but I don't have a camera that I could like take around and record whatever I need to do like in IRL. I don't have that. Except for my phone. My phone is the only thing that I really have, and it's an iPhone, so I didn't realize that you had to change the format in which you record on your iPhone if you want to transfer those things over to the PC. I didn't know about this. So I recently learned that, and it was way too late for April 1st. It was way too late, sadly. If he locks in harder, he can make the potato black. I feel like I should not do that or eat that. Are my messages going through? Why aren't you reading them? Which, dude, I've missed so many of them. I will tell you that right now. Which one was the one that I missed? It was, yes, I wanted for Werfer to tell my players how trash they are. Alexis, please, do not be toxic on voice chat. I like how there's a lot of modifications and complexity when it comes to gunmen. Me too. That's actually why I started the channel, because I love that. That's my stuff. I love that. I want real proximity chat with enemies as well, not only team chats. That seems crazy. Like, it would be kind of fun every once in a while, but man, that sounds crazy to do that. Can I give you my build for the starter LMG? We're only really doing Vityaz today. Vityaz. So I can legit scream my lungs out while performing some executions. That would be kind of funny. That would actually be kind of funny. Let's keep it going here, because I feel like I've been pausing for too long.
This is also, you know, a phase we are pretty familiar with. We see the question from time to time, especially in our stream. Eureka, do you have, you know, any input on if we will be adding this, or this is something we are looking into, but there is nothing to share at this moment?
Actually, we are looking
Shout out to people who are asking for Battle Royale and Delta Force.
at that, but it's not easy. It's very difficult to deal with everyone's need and everyone's demand. So we're trying our best to do some research and trying to make it happen. But unfortunately, currently, I think it's
Our Yap session already. That is so
still
true.
developing.
Can I give you my build for the gun? Didn't you? I thought you already did. Let me see. Yes, you absolutely can, Alexis. I did read that one. Yeah, absolutely. Send it over. It's for the Vityaz, yeah.
Okay, so it's still in our backlog, and we are looking into it. And we have the final
One more question.
Yeah, do you want to
Esports.
Oh my god, why is he so loud? Potato from Teen. Yes, Potato. I think they should put all chat in Warfare. Right now we can only see team messages chats. They should. That would actually be super nice. You being able to like press tab and then speak to the enemy team. That would be super cool. That would be super cool. Zero survivalist. You can't find an excuse to that? I mean, listen, I only ate like one because I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm sure one will be fine. It's like one heroin is fine. Kind of like that. Green potatoes on a drunk stream will be peak. I'm not having green potatoes anymore. That is a resolution of mine. I will not have a green potato ever again. By the way, my second Vityaz build, could you please do both as one, doing less time for each so that you can directly compare them? The only way that I could really do it like that would be in the firing range, because otherwise it would be a little unfair for everybody else that sends it. Want to make sure that everybody can get a little bit in, you know? And Alexis, in case you didn't hear me, yes, absolutely, you can send it over for the Vityaz. And it is crazy that it's already been an hour Yap session. Asian AI name, that's funny.
Asking EU tournament.
EU tournament. I think
EU tournament. Okay, this is something I don't really care about. Oh, hey, Ops.
that we have a new trailer for you to look at.
New trailer. Let's see.
Keep it down. I need to listen.
Wait, did that say tier 7 ammo?
Listen.
M82 sniper rifle and tier 7 ammo. Isn't the highest that we have for tiers, isn't it like 6 right now? I thought it was about 6. Are they introducing a new tier just for this weapon? That's crazy. Oh, that shoots so fast. It is the Barrett, right? Detecting 2. But it didn't... Notice how that said detecting 2? Right? With the little ultimate thing, or detecting 3, right? Because this guy's still not down. I see another one back here, and then I think that's another one all the way back here. But it's not highlighting them, which is really nice. I think only in Warfare it'll actually highlight them. New elevator extract, what? Isn't this the same thing that they already had in Zero Down? Yeah, this is the one that you just pull the lever and then you get an extract there. It's just a different map. I do like very jungle style of maps. That's kind of cool. What the hell is this? What? Wait, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. It's kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool. You would hear some Rambo RP with a dude running an open field with an M250, and that would be funny. That would actually be kind of funny. Warfare is the Battle Royale stuff. Warfare is the Battle Royale stuff. I thought they would be referring to, you know, the 100 players, only one survives. I thought that's what they would mean by BR. The other day I ordered Domino's and I love their cookies so much. I've never had a Domino cookie. I should probably order that. The other day I ordered Domino's and it was in the rain and I didn't notice. I hope the guy got the tip on the phone. I don't know. Do the delivery drivers get the tip if I do it like from the app? If I tip on the app? I don't know. Adding BR to Delta Force will make it another COD. Thing is, even the BRs in COD are not doing that great, so I'm not sure. I mean, it wouldn't be unfair if you used each of them for a shorter amount of time. Okay, yeah, that's kind of true. Battlefield 6 is not that good anymore because of the realism. Is Battlefield 6 realistic now? I never thought it was realistic, to be honest. Someone mentioned Tier 7 armor before Season 8, so maybe... Ooh, wait, that is interesting. The new sniper is going to come with different types of red ammo. These new operators are made for ops. Yes, they definitely kind of are. Pretty much every new operator has been essentially designed in ops first. It's kind of what it looks like. Very much an ops-oriented operator, the new one. They all kind of seem like they are, for sure. They expanded the tunnel system
everyone.
Leading to the extract. Oh!
Good to see you back.
Wait, that's interesting. I still play Battlefield 6 because I'm bored. That does happen. You know what I've been playing when I'm bored lately? I've been playing this. I've been playing Slay the Spire. I've been playing that. Fell asleep at like at 3 a.m. Not sleeping because I was playing that.
Some nice changes, like a smoother learning curve and changes to
Smoother learning curve. I didn't know the ops was hard.
Before they had way too much safety to just pick a bull and retreat. Now,
Oh, my camera just froze. Okay, let's fix that.
We've effectively end up the utility spawn meta. You are no longer sitting ducks in a narrow hallway waiting for the
there we go. That should be
grenades
fixed.
to end your run. We've also increased the peak spots. So the attackers, we've added them to provide visual blockers for the players entering or leaving from the creek. And
That's actually a good thing because it would be a little too easy.
Okay, so we see all the way into the vault, and then you have like 30 seconds. What if I'm really greedy, like I want to stay here, I have my vacation here?
well, then you have bad luck. You will just get an ending that is not very pleasant.
And even you made it out.
Okay, so there's like a new vault. It's kind of what it looks like. What is this?
Strong toxic, maybe?
Acting like he cares about ops. I kind of do. Like, I kind of do care about ops a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, just a little bit. It seems like a trial type of thing, like a speed running thing, which is kind of cool.
Or
Let's move forward a little bit.
bury some stuff of your own into the mud.
Then play it. I played it once. I played it once. Here's my build, Unk. Hey, let me grab that. Not the best, but it's still controllable. Okay, good. Controllable is good. Let me grab that from Alexis here. Alexis, here we go. Play Ready or Not. That's the SWAT team one, right? I've never played it. It seems interesting every time that I see it on my shorts, on my YouTube shorts. Also, if you still think that would be an issue, then sure, you can check both in the firing range. That works better for comparing builds anyways. It does work better for comparing builds for sure. But I'll see. I'll see about the timing. Yeah, I'm gonna start skipping a little bit more because it's been over an hour of yap, as Cogblocker said.
The name of the players who left their stuff here. We hope that this will spark more interesting and wholesome interaction.
Looks like, remember how they look? People.
That's kind of cool though.
And look, something else is coming.
Yeah, and
So?
actually,
No
some players
way you can
get
play
one of
soccer.
this season's new reds from the home strip months.
What?
And you can give it a good kick. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
What the
a
fuck are we
soccer ball,
doing?
and since you can kick, you can see your legs now.
Honestly, it's weirdly satisfying.
Wait, what?
I know.
We couldn't see our legs before? I didn't know we couldn't see our
Right?
legs before.
It's impossible to walk back from this.
I wonder what else you see in your recommended. I see things, teen. I see things. Things that no man should ever see. How's your weekend been, Unk? It's been pretty good. I did mountain biking Friday, mountain biking Saturday. That killed me. And then today I woke up very early in the morning to play a little bit of pickleball. That was really nice. He's a fan. Oh, shit. Cogblocker saw the clip, huh? I should probably upload that one onto the YouTube side. The handling might be slow for you because you're on PC and I'm on mobile, different FOV. Yeah, that might be true. A lot of mobile builds that I've seen lately, you guys have told me that it feels faster on mobile. Have you seen the gameplay of Bellum game? If not, check it out. I have not, but I will write that down for later. Did choppers get nerfed? I haven't heard anything about that. I have not. You're the best person to stream on YouTube. I feel like we are friends. It's because we are friends. That's right. That's because we are Bonnie Mabaso.
Yeah, it really helps us with the immersions. And since you can see your legs now, we want to make sure they aren't, you know, sticking through some solid concrete.
You're talking about the classic prone clipping problem. Nothing ruins a stale
Oh,
like
wait a minute.
poking through the wall.
Exactly. So to fix that, we are adding a new crunched pose. As you see in the footage, if you are prone and
Wait a
back against
minute.
the surface, the operators will naturally lean
That's a crazy frame to stop this on.
back and tuck their legs.
Are y'all seeing the vision? Oh, baby girl. Y'all seeing the vision right now? I'm excited. No, this is actually cool though, because there's a lot of times that I have killed people, and maybe like once or twice I haven't been paying attention, so I end up proning too close to a wall. And then I get killed through the wall because of the boots, like peeking out through the other side. So, this is kind of cool that if you're close enough to the wall for you to clip through it, now you actually get to do this. So that's kind of cool. Also, I will say it's a bad thing for me because I loved killing people through walls because their boots were clipping out of it. Playing ops like a Russian roulette, but one chamber is empty, second is a blank, third filled with money, fourth will flashbang you, fifth contains a black hole, and sixth will kidnap you onto the island. I choose number 6. For until he cooks you a green potato and you die. Listen. I'm not gonna lie, I gave one to Owl Wife, but I think it was the least green. Actually, no, you know what? Maybe I did know, maybe somehow in the back of my mind, maybe I knew that green was bad, so I actually ended up giving Owl Wife one that wasn't green, but I tried the green one just to see what would happen. I think that's kind of how that happened. How is Auntie? She's doing good. She's doing chores right now. Sundays are her chores day. How are you doing, Alexis? How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing? Wonder Wiz Adele. Wonder Wiz Adele. What? Pardon? Yeah, there you go. Pardon? That's the cameraman POV during an OF vid TBH. Okay, alright. What are we doing?
It keeps your silhouettes clear
4 tablets on only 3 people. It's because Eureka was there not too long ago.
On the other side.
Gooner.
That is pretty awesome. But while we're on the subject of what you can see, and I hear there's also something that
I choose
helps
number
player
6.
better
Clip that.
track what's
Alright.
happening
I
on
feel
the
like
maps.
nothing I've said is that
Right,
crazy, but
improved
you
the
guys surprise me
optics.
every day.
You can now direct
You're very
your
clippable, Owl.
options
Apparently, it's
like
not even on
jumpers,
purpose.
ziplines, or like
You know, I'm not even a great streamer. I have not started to clip farm yet. You know, I have not started to rage bait just yet, and it's already happening. This is crazy. You guys are wild. You guys are setting me up. This is totally legal, by the way. A lot of things are legal until you get caught. Eat South African food? What does that mean? I don't know what South African food looks like.
keycard readers. So your squad is all
When are your chores day then? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do mine throughout the days. Yeah, I fucking love that one. I do them throughout the week. So I don't like to do them all in one day. I don't know how Owlwife does it. That's her way of doing it. You know what? Everybody's got their own way. I can't do it. I can't do that. I have to take care of things as quick, like the second that I'm in front of that thing, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. So if I'm in the kitchen already or something to eat lunch, and I'm already warming up some milk in the microwave or something, right? Like we all do. Put it for like a minute and a half or so. And while I'm waiting, it's a perfect time to put away the dishes, right? So you get to put away some dishes, and then throughout the day, you know, every time you go to the kitchen, you put away a couple dishes, and it just works. Like you basically finish off your chores without really realizing that you were doing them. It's nice. It's cool. South African food is air. Okay, all right. I don't know about that. I feel like they got, you know, things that they eat sometimes. It's not even on purpose. L excuses. It's not an excuse, man. Who's we, bro? You mean you? What do you mean? You don't put milk in the microwave? What are we talking about? I grab my mug. Do I have any mugs around here? No, I don't. Grab my mug, put some milk in it, put that shit in the microwave. A minute and a half. A minute and like 35 seconds is perfect for my microwave. It's about 12 ounces in my mug, right? Why are you microwaving milk? What do you mean? How else do you warm up milk? What are we talking about? Clipped? What are we? There's nothing clipped. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, dude? I think I had this conversation with Randy once. How else are you supposed to warm up your milk? You don't like warm milk? Do people just drink cold milk nowadays? What do you mean? How do you warm it up? What are we talking about? It is we. We all have to do that to warm up our milk. Homelander style. Who the hell's Homelander? Good boy. Clipped. Just kidding with the excuses, but it's a legendary quote. If you know, you know. I sadly do not know. Why are you warming milk? Drink it cold. What do you mean? Okay. Hold on. What do you mean drink it cold? All right. How do you make chocolate milk? You don't drink cold chocolate milk. You don't do that. When you get your strawberry milk, when you have your strawberry milk from strawberry cows, you do not have it cold. You gotta put that in the microwave, unless it's like straight from the titty, I guess. Because then it's warm. Like if you get it straight out of it, it's actually kind of warm. If you know, you know. And aside from that, if you have coffee, you have that instant coffee, right? You gotta warm up your coffee somehow. Well, the milk, to then put the instant coffee in it and stir it up. Have you ever tried stirring anything in cold milk? It doesn't dilute. It doesn't dissolve. It just doesn't do it. You do drink cold? What are you guys on? What? That's crazy. Hey, Aux, what is that? Jesus fucking Christ. Can we not? Can we fucking not? Why do I not expect it by now? That's like all that Teen Alpaca sends. I can't believe this shit. You're on your own, Unc? I cannot believe I am on my own for microwaving milk. How is this even possible? Sleep juice is hot milk. Yes! There we go, Bonnie. Now we're talking. Maybe I will check out the East African food. How old are you? I am 28. No matter what anybody in here tells you, no matter how old they tell you that I am 28. See, like Locks saying that I'm 6-7 years old. Like Locks, I'm 28, damn it. He doesn't know the Homelander milk meme? Dude, what? The only milk meme that I know is he needs some milk while they were fighting in a parking lot. That's the only milk that I know. W Homelander style. What is that? I can't believe you guys drink cold milk. Do you seriously drink cold milk? With like chocolate milk and you have it cold or something? Do you actually? You guys are shitting me right now. Like, there's no way that it's for real. What are we talking about? Why are you staring like that? You mean staring? I do it every once in a while. Just a little look. Please look at the Homelander milk meme, please. How do you even find that? Hold up. Let's see. All right. You said Homelander milk meme. What is this? Is it a short? I don't know what this top thing is, but the bottom one. What the hell is he? Is this the right thing? No. I know that the way that came out. No. No, 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 no. No, don't tell me that's no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, that did not. No, she had a water gun. She had a water gun. She had a water gun. That's what it was. It was a water gun filled with milk. That's what that was. That's what that was. That was a fucking water gun. I refuse to believe. Isn't that a show for kids? I thought it was like a superhero show. I literally thought that was like a superhero show. Steve, let me grab Steve's thing here. Lily Pops. Take this and enjoy this. I will, Steve. She had 2 water guns filled with milk. It's not. I literally thought for I don't know how long now that was actually supposed to be a kid's show because of like the superhero thing. Look at it, you have to see it. What is this? Wait, okay though. Okay, I've never seen this show, but it actually looks kind of fun. Wait, what is that, dude? Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Wait, is that Alex? Alex! New video dropped on the secondary channel. Oh, no way. Let's go. The most American video ever. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Bam! It's out, everybody. Second channel. Let's go. Let's go. Alex! I'm glad you were able to do it. Thank you, Alex. How are you doing? How are you doing? Blow up the sats. That's goddamn right. It's already been going for an hour and a half, and I haven't even finished. Like, I'm like halfway through to the goddamn dev stream. That on my way to dislike it. No, Dingle, no. What have I ever done to you? He slept with his mom and drank her best. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. I love how he warmed it up. Alex W. That is a big, no, a little one of these. Little one of that for Alex right there. Hell yeah, brother. I can't believe he warmed up that milk, though. That's you with the warm milk? Fuck. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. Watch the Discord. I'm scared. Teen, anytime that you say that, I get scared a little bit. What do we got going on here? COD moments. Wait, Randy. What the fuck? Hold on. That's the best food I've... What? Okay, first of all, what did he take this with? Did he take this with a telescope? How is this so high res? Why is this the best resolution I've ever seen on an image, like, ever? I can see his goddamn freckles. Look, I can count the freckles on his arm. He's got 2 right here. 1, 2. Is there any more? No, just those 2 for now. How is this so high res? What is happening right now? The hell? That is crazy good. My wife took the picture. What the hell did she take it with? Did she take it from the ISS? Like that is, well, no, that would be a bad thing. How is that such a good resolution with a telescope or something? COD funny moments. Okay, hold on. I gotta finish this fucking thing. You guys have distracted me so much here. It's crazy. You guys have just distracted me too much. Let's finish off this goddamn stream, dude.
Plus, when you mark an enemy, the UI now clearly differentiate between the...
By the way, like, that looked really good, Randy. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best food that I've seen in a while. I'm kind of hungry.
Enemy players and an AI enemy, like an Sargon.
Request Dragonfly. Okay, that's cool.
Customize the transparency level of that whale menu, so it won't
I like
block your
that.
views anymore.
Yeah, it won't block your stuff. That's good. Let's keep going here.
At least I can say that the
New
player
operations
actions,
map
the decisions will
in
carry
summer of
consequences
2026.
to
So
the
it's
new
not
map.
coming with a new update.
Eventually, the
Who's Mr. Baldman over here?
There's a lot of information to digest, and I think we should.
Super Mexican, yes. I thought you forgot the Vityaz, so is a new version coming soon? Yes, it is, and thank you very much for the follow, Randy's Amodida. On the Twitch side. Thank you for the follow, appreciate you. All right, boys, have a great stream. Thank you, Alex, for stopping by and sending the link to the second channel's burger video. We're trying to do more on that. We're trying to do more on that for sure. Tino Pocket sent that is not that gay in a literal way. Cooking shit. What are we talking about? What does that even mean? Stretch. Oh, brother. All right, hold up. Let's get a good one in, because oh, wait. Hold up. Let's do one of these. Oh. Goodness, okay. Gotta get a good one in. I did mountain biking 2 days in a row. And pickleball today, I actually kind of needed that. So that's part of the reason why I have these things, so I can remember that. Come eat some of my meat. What are we talking about? Wait, did you cook that, Randy? Did you do that yourself? We need the Vityaz build. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it soon. What in the ditty? Yep. That is of no relevance, but notice. That is good. That is good that you told us your preferences. Yes, for sure. Hey, you too. It was midnight over here, so my day's already over. Have a great night, Alex. Thank you very much for, stopping by and putting it out there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, Alex. Keep escalating. That's what you're supposed to do. You gotta escalate it a little bit, You gotta take it to the next level when we're talking about such tasty things. Anyways, let's keep going.
Our next guest,
Oh no, my back meme.
Who has his
My back is actually like destroyed. I'm 28, but it doesn't feel like that.
How you guys doing? I'll get straight to it. My question.
I guess no
is,
DF gameplay stream today. LOL, dude. Actually, though, I've never thought that you guys would be distracting me this much, and it's all for good reasons. So I'm not complaining. That is good. Chat is going in that sus territory again. Well, that's because it's Twitch chat. That's how it works. That was not the wind. We're never getting to the Vityaz build for real. Actually, let's keep going.
To adjust the difficulty of Said mode, as it's frustrating to a lot of casual players right now because the intensity is just too high. Also,
intensity
will this
for
kind
what?
Of feedback be taken into account when designing future boss modes?
Oh, the Said mode. Okay, that's Said mode thing. Let's skip.
Next one. Have you considered having multiple selection options in servers, maps, and squad fill at the same time? Because towards the end of the season, a lot of people would prefer faster queued games with squad fills or without. Alternatively, there are players like me who would like to play NA or EU, and I wouldn't mind which it would be.
This is mainly ops, though.
Much faster.
Yeah.
Just get to the builds.
Actually, we've already taken the first step. A few seasons back, if you remember, we add the ability.
Yeah, this is the squad fill stuff. It's probably a good idea.
The team is actively.
So if it ever happens, so you are the mastermind behind it. And there is also this function in the game for you to toggle on off your helmet, so you never know.
Okay, so it's gotta be a skin thing. It's probably something about being bald, because the way that shit is shining right now tells me that he meant for it to be seen. That is crazy.
Thank you, sir. Cheers. Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Okay.
Why is he speaking like a robot? He was probably reading off of like a paper. He's Finnish. Oh, actually, yeah, Finnish. The Finnish accent is also a little robotic, funnily enough, when they're speaking in English. It's interesting. We the unhinged MFs. Yeah. On the Twitch side, 100%. 100%.
It's time to look into this small, this small screen here.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
Anyway, do you guys know if there's any more Warfare stuff coming up or no?
Here,
These are questions.
We might do something in the future.
We introduced Team Deathmatch ranked, which a lot of people enjoyed, because I do think
Ranked Team Deathmatch. That's an interesting idea.
Balance between casual gameplay and being rewarded.
But they're not going to put a date on it though, so I don't think it matters.
Like in Team Deathmatch or Hot Zones. In the meantime, they still want to get rewarded. It's just very
legit,
basic need.
Yes. It's very legit. Okay.
No Vityaz.
Well,
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let me see. Intensity of you and bed. What are we doing, Dingler? The flashbang head, the Nox IRL player. Yeah, for real, actually. Someone get this guy, get some baby oil. Hey, luckily for you, I bought like 5 pounds of baby oil. Hello, AUX. Long time no see since I watched your stream. I hope you're doing well. Well. I am doing well, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're almost done here with this, so that we can get into the Vityaz light bulb. It was bright. I think the rest was just cosmetic stuff. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Who's the guy behind? What? The fuck are we talking? You know how crazy that would be, Carrie? If there's somebody behind. Somebody make a meme with that monkey throwing a flashbang as a second frame of that guy's forehead. That's crazy. Yeah, is it actually just cosmetic stuff? Because I don't really care too much about the cosmetic stuff right now, if that's the way. If this guy's not gonna test his gun, I'm leaving. Soon enough, Steve. Soon enough. Let me see here. Let's keep going.
Next season's.
Why are we buying baby oil? It's for the skin. For the skin. Like, it's really good to, like, moisturize with. Although it doesn't smell good, I will say. So I probably made a mistake. It was just really cheap, and I wanted to try it. I'm like, there's a reason why people buy, like, gallons of that shit, you know? Uh-huh. Skip to new Melee Owl. I'm curious what you think. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so a community.
What is this? There's some new stuff here. So this is the guy.
Codename Morse. Class Recon. Morse is a former Navy acoustic intelligence specialist with deep expertise in maritime
Ask
acoustic
Diddy.
environments, making him highly skilled in the analysis and exploitation of sound waves and portable sonar equipment. As an operator, Morse excels in the use of his jammer, a portable sonic device.
This is just the same preview that we already did. Yeah, this is the preview that we had before. This is just the same clip thing. Yeah, this is the part that it shows how it highlights them and such. Or maybe not. Close enough. Alright, so that's a new character. Let's keep going here.
Aiming feels heavier.
Yeah, so here we can see that Morse throws the jammer towards the doorway. It hits.
Only I recall.
This is all ops.
Because easy to read.
And the fights only get easier from here.
Enemy beacon and the tramp during the push.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Back long, or if you are engaging from a
Yes, I think Grandpa will love that. The M82 Sniper Rifle is an interesting addition.
Here we go. Okay, interesting things here. There we go. Finally. Some interesting things. Let's see. Skip to the melee. I'm curious what you think. I'm hoping that they'll show it pretty soon. He wants Anthony Rondello Khan behind him. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. Jan? Ask Diddy. There's gotta be a reason, right? TBH, the operator sucks in Warfare. I feel like that kind of happens a lot lately. Have you tried Diddy oil? He has his own brand? I don't think we should buy that. Why do we have a matching Vityaz? Do we? That'd be funny. Hey, Owl, a Russian ICBM would like to know your location. I've got a VPN, so I don't know who that ICBM is hitting. Who knows, you know? His ultimate in Warfare would be horrific. Hearing footsteps of everyone near you, you would die. I thought it would just, in Warfare, I thought that it would highlight people. I think it's what they were going for. I'm looking forward to the M82. I am too, actually. I am too. Someone call ICE. They will show it soon enough. Trust me, I saw the stream already. Okay, good.
Shake it up, the current meta.
Yes, the big gun. Thanks to the unique
Bam. What?
configurations,
That didn't...
it can
How did that
deal
not
serious
one-shot
damage.
them?
And as
I love how they said serious damage and then it's somebody getting headshotted and they didn't even kill them.
you can see here, the damage is massive.
Yeah. Once you hear its distinctive shit, you'd better to be very, very careful. Party is over, guys. Just
Damn,
come
that
on.
looks nice though. I do love how that looks.
And you can also say its bullet time are wonderful for you.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Prices for that driver next year. That is
Wait, are we doing damage to the... Oh, they actually implemented that.
for that driver next year. That is unfortunate.
You know, someone called that. I think it was Cogblocker that mentioned it. That it would do damage to vehicles. I think it was Cogblocker at least, and that's very cool. I really like this.
Okay, and now we have a very clear lead on who stole that.
I'm gonna sit on it. What are we talking about, team?
That's very sus.
Okay.
Oh, it was creative. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you were totally right. How'd you know?
Tell us about your favorite weapon in the
Even
game.
slower than the AWM? Can anything be slower than the AWM?
That we can only register your
This seasons, we are dropping a uniquely shaped dagger. With the return
Oh, here it is, the
of
dagger.
classic Hawk
Leaks,
elements.
yep.
This blade fuses
It's giving Elon
a lot
Musk
of power
Cybertruck.
with a special energy crystal material, complete with a
Damage gun versus tank is just for that weapon. Yeah, it should just be for that weapon, because the 50 BMG.
Okay, I think maybe we should give people a
Everyone's gonna be
look of
sniping
this
tanks in Warfare. I know I am.
The Havoc recovery is on the target.
Okay, here we go. So this is a new weapon or a new dagger? New dagger. There's a new dagger.
Record their movements. I'll find them.
Elon Musk's butt plug dagger. Why Elon out of all people? Let's see.
The signal's blocked. I can't pinpoint their location.
Guess it's up to me then.
Okay. Oh, that looks nice, actually.
The echo of truth cannot be silenced.
Okay, which side is the blade? What the fuck? That was crazy. Couldn't even tell which side actually had the blade. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I kind of like how that looks. That looks pretty nice. I wonder if it's going to be... I doubt it'll be a free one because it looks too good to be free. But it's kind of cool. I like the animation more than I probably do the knife. But I do really like the animation. It looks good. It looks cool.
You want to know how freedom is made?
What else do we got here?
Patience.
Is this a Nox thing? What does Nox have to do with this?
Violence.
Use a knife once every 5 years. Exactly, actually. Same here.
Struggle.
I want to give it to me now. Isn't the whole thing about a dagger that is a dual bladed? No, a dagger... Whenever, in English, I guess, like, whenever I'm thinking about a dagger is basically like a pointier knife. That type of thing. Give that sniper to Uluru, I'm gonna be the tank destroyer. That would actually be fun. I hope Vityaz won't stop you from damaging vehicles when you use the M82. No, I will be using that thing. If I guess it depends on the amount of damage that it actually does. I'm kind of excited to see how much it actually does. And I see what you mean about the Cybertruck looking thing, like with the dagger. I see what you mean now. Pencil John Wick as a melee weapon. That would be kind of fun. One of those pens, the pens that you can use to stab people. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a new gun for... This is what the fuck? What gun is this, dude? I can't even tell. I can't even tell what that is. Alright, what are we doing? What is this? What is left?
This ancient land must be hiding some secrets.
Oh, KC-17? Okay, that makes sense, actually. But that's nice, because the KC-17 is, I like it. Oh, Tomb Raider!
This collaboration goes
Little AK.
And you will be able to find some very
Free to
special
earn.
loot from Hornship.
Starting May
Better
1st.
yet, 2 of them.
That's
More
Little charms,
content will be real
cosmetics.
like shouting into the void. That changes this season. We're shipping a new
What?
feedback system. When your report leads to a ban, you'll see this pop up into your lobby. Your report, their name, the punishment, done. No guessing. And
Okay, I like
the
that.
Reporting, genuinely, thank you. That button actually matters more than you think.
okay. Let's also talk about the elephant in the room. So
Hydrate right after I take a
cheaters who are
drink already.
always getting banned, and there are also guys who are paying them to get an advantage.
Oh,
that is
no,
not fair.
creative.
We hear you. That is a problem. It's a real one, and we should have hit it hard.
Okay, so you're actually gonna get all the information whenever you ban somebody, and it leads to a report, which is pretty cool. Scripting accounts, something accounts. Can I make it? I'm fine. What is this?
Oh, are you fine?
Oh, these are like memes or something. Okay.
We're talking about your post.
Saw major winters charging fearlessly in cracked. We saw Des Hunch MF as a slick button embedded
with our esports.
Have that, but like
There's no way you guys are doing
since
hydrates right now.
of evolution, like not only when we have the details, so you can better.
20
All right, that's pretty much the
stars.
end of it.
Very sick. Maybe we should.
Let's go to the little screen here where I know that they show this. So in ops, update. God damn, how many hydrates are you guys doing right now? Jesus. Time to report AUX, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. Bro, I had too much to drink. You have no idea, Bonnie. They do this a lot. Oh, brother. That went down the wrong... God, carry 2? Come on. Okay, here we go. Alright. Swimming. New task. Vegetation. Okay, great. Operator Morse. Sniper rifle. AR-52. Pretty cool. Or, sorry, AR-57. The water has got me crazy. New ammo types, new attachments. Ooh, I like that attachment. Okay. Quality of life, marking. The crouched lean. That I really like. First person legs. I never even noticed. Console's gonna get easier building shares and copying and all that. Vehicle aim assist on mobile. Is that a good thing? Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, a new map on Warfare. You get destruction on the port, which is nice. Team deathmatch overload mode. That actually, I want to play that. I actually want to play that. New vehicle customizations. Okay, great. Season pass, of course. Knife, skin, charm, Tomb Raider with Luna as Lara Croft. And I think that's really it, right? Time limited Delta tickets. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. New in-game experiences. What is that even? I don't even know what that means. Okay, great. We pretty much have it all. We know what we're doing here. We pretty much have it all. Viren 29 Savannah's dry. I don't know what that one means. They still need to add a new map on Ops. That is true, actually. It's been a while since they last added a map on Ops. That is actually kind of true. Okay, I think we got everything. We pretty much have the whole summary of it all. So let's actually get into... let's actually get into the VTS. I just read I was so ready to smoke you for the AR-52. Yeah, for real. Okay. They knew they couldn't make an AR-67. That'd be kind of funny. Hey, it's Steve. Hold on, let me invite you in here. If anybody else wants to join in, let me know and we can get in it. Where is Steve? What the heck? Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Hold on. Did I just miss you? Okay, here you are. Anybody wants to join in, let me know. Let's get it. Let's get it. So what do we got? Let's start saving them. So, I pretty much have decided, out of all the builds that we have here, right? I created a couple that I was testing. There's one that I really enjoyed. There's one. Oh my god, excuse me. All that water's got me fucked up. Hey, Lox is in here too. Let's go. So, this one here with the RK3, I found that this little shift doesn't feel as bad as you think it would for the ranges that you should be using the Vityaz at. You can definitely use the Vityaz at longer ranges, but it's an SMG. Like, the damage is not going to be that great at longer ranges, so you might as well just stick to the close ranges. And what's nice about it is that torso, arms, legs, lower torso, they all have a great multiplier. It's all the same. So my thought process here is that we can hurt our fire instability and not care so much about the little thing because we're not going to miss below 60 meters. Like, we're still going to get those shots. That's something to test. That's what we're testing, right? That's kind of my idea here. And part of the reason why I want to try out your guys' build is for that very thing. There's no way. Carrie also did a hydrate? I missed that one. Holy. Here it is. Okay. So, speed is good enough here. ADS movement speed is the best one that I found here. And then 28 lens stability while firing. So this is the best one that I found. I found that the Mark II, because I tried this one here with... Oh, well, I guess I switched out the foregrip on it. The other ideas here were hurt the control a little bit more, but be way faster on the ADS times, but not on the ADS movement speed, right? Stability about the same. This, I tried it, it didn't work out very well. So then I tried the K1. About the same fire instability, but less horizontal. And this is actually the build that made me realize that the horizontal here, the little zigzag thing, doesn't really matter that much. It's only for like 5 shots, and it barely moves. So I went more for this here, and it just didn't work out either. So these I'm replacing completely. So then we have the CT on the X25U combat grip. Same kind of idea. Just pretty fast too. And less stability. I noticed though, having about +9 instead of +7 on the stability for the Vityaz seems to be like kind of a sweet spot. But we'll see as I test yours out here. So this is the one that I'm going to be sending right now. This is the preliminary one. Let me send this to you guys here. You guys let me know what you think. But I kind of need to send that so that I can save it for when I replace it now. Actually, I'm going to do something. I'm going to save it right here. Save to here. For now. And then the rest of them. Here we go. We're going for creative. So because creative wanted to see those 2 in a row, let me actually do cog blockers as the first one to check out. Because I can only usually do about 3 per game, but I'm going to try to do 4 because creative, I'm going to be splitting that time in between the 2 of them. But let me just do them here. Okay, so grab cog blockers real quick. What do we got here? Okay, great fire instability. So this is gonna make a. This is what this build, if it feels good, is possibly what's gonna make me think about the fire instability a little bit more. This is actually pretty fast. Is this a 30 rounder? No, it's a 45 rounder. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to check out there. Cog blocker. Let's see. Okay, save that, and then let me grab dittos here, and then the last 2 being creative, so I'm gonna split the time in between both of them there. Let's see what we got there. I got 2, you can make them later plus, but please both in a row. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna put them like on these 2 slots here, and I'm gonna like split the time in between them, because usually I can only do 3 in a game. So let's save this bad boy. This is from Dito. Here we go. And now, both of creatives build. Grab that right there. That is the right thing. Yes. Okay. Right? Yeah, it's a little different. Okay, good. So this is 1 from creative 1. Let's call that. And then the second one that I would be splitting the time for it would be this one. How has it been 2 hours already? That's insane. Oh my god, the yap. Creative. Okay. Creative 2. Alright, so we're going in this order. Cock blocker, Dito, creative 1, creative 2. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what we got. Let's get into a match. And yeah, and then I have these. I have next after that would be Alexis and then Steve's. Let's get it. They knew they couldn't make an AR-67. That'd be funny. C's. What the fire instability? Yeah, the fire instability is not great on it. On these builds. That's kind of... It seems like it doesn't need to be great. Did I just see creative do another hydrate? Jesus. Fire instability alert. With the hydrate. This one is for the fire instability. I see. As punishment. I see that. It's not just me, but the SMG-45 feels Lee. Feels Lee. Don't know what feels Lee is. Learn to read Zulu. It's easy. There's a lot of languages that I really want to learn. It's gonna take me too long to learn all of them and then add that one to the last, like to the end of the list there. Because I already have a couple in the queue. That would definitely be quite a bit of work. I think it'll take a while for me to get there. Let's make sure that I have this on here. Okay, let's try it. Let's start getting it. Let's start it up. We're attacking in Ascension. You should learn Cantonese. That's actually, funnily enough, well, I guess not Cantonese, but it was supposed to be Mandarin. I do have one because I believe Mandarin is used more in the tech realm, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was kind of the idea behind it. Like, if I want to go over there to start manufacturing something, I need to learn a little bit of Mandarin, I thought it was, at least. I can teach you both. Well, there you go. Yeah, Mandarin I thought was more broad. More general, broad. So just more speakers of it is kind of what I thought. That's kind of the idea. I don't know if that is true or not, though. That was kind of the idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have been curious about the Chinese languages. What are we doing right now? What? Unk is on my boat. Oh no. Why did I spawn on this boat? Ascension? Yeah, I actually like Ascension. I like it as a map. Dude, are we about to Titanic? Oh my god. What is even happening right now? What are you guys doing? Holy, you mounted him. Wait. Lox just mounted that guy. That was crazy. Swim away from the boat. Thing is, you have to be really close to the edge. You have to be like very close to the edge to actually be able to get out of it. It is the best map. It's definitely up there, I think. I actually do like Ascension as one of the best maps in the game. Ooh, I kind of like how that feels. So you know what? Oh, I think... Okay, I know what happened. It's the suppressor. I usually, for submachine guns... I can't see shit. For submachine guns, I like to have a suppressor on it. Maybe the Vityaz is not the type of gun that needs a suppressor. I also increased the range on it using the suppressor. That's kind of the idea. Oh, I did not realize I got a shotgun. Yeah, but that felt good for a second. I actually really like that. I think maybe that is the way to just not put a suppressor on it. Maybe so. Let's see. Antibiotic tank? What? Just a tank full of antibiotics. See, now why I told you I had 10 times Ascension in a row today? Yep. And yeah, no, I did not doubt you for a second. Because that's kind of what happened last week with trench lines, for example. I kept getting trench lines because of the playlist that they have for it. Oh, that guy's already dead. I'm just shooting at him. Let's try to get on here. Let's go. Let's lock in for the build. We're testing out cog blockers right now. We're gonna be testing out 4 builds. 4 builds this game here. See somebody on the right. That's a teammate, actually, so never mind that. Let's keep going. Yes, yes. Who the hell? That's... I just shot at Steve for like 50 shots. This feels good, actually. Let me revive you instead of killing that guy. This actually feels really good. So I think maybe... I think you guys might be right. I think I'm gonna take off the suppressor on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off the suppressor. I was thinking of who was shooting behind me. Yeah, it was me. It was me! Okay, I 21 meters too. The thing is, I was trying to extend the range on it a little bit, but it's probably not worth it for the Vityaz because it kind of hurts your fire instability too much. So I think you're on a better idea, better path in general to just do it like this. Just 2 meters less of range, but straight up better everything else. So let's see what Dito has in store for us here. Okay, what are we doing here? There we go. Let's go. Is that a tank? Yeah, it is. It's the best map. No, just click leave vehicle on the leave vehicle. Does that actually work now? Because of the swimming abilities? Because before, like, you would spam F and it would just tell you that you're not close enough to the edge, to the beach, to actually get off. And I will say I have not tried, now that they added the swimming, I have not actually tried to get out early. And it's only at the beginning, too. Whoa, my goodness. I think I was about to run me over. What is your favorite season in Delta Force? Right now, I mean, to be completely honest with you, my favorite season is either 7 or 8. I would probably have to say 8, just because this is the most amount of content that we've ever had. Right? So every season, it's gonna be my favorite season, unless they break something. But every season is pretty much gonna be my favorite season. Although, now that I really think about it, I've never thought about it before like that. I think season 1 and 2, just because there were so many players. There were just so many players in the game, and I loved it. It was so fun. But like every other game, you know, like every game, the more time passes, the less players stay on. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. Or, I guess, dodge this guy, but it's fine. Let's see. Locks, let's go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's keep going. This one was Dito's build, right? Yeah, I think so. I had Monument 2 weeks ago. I was going crazy. I was just... Oh my god. That is so bright. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's actually so bright. Okay. There's one on top. Kind of want to ignore that, though. The guy right here. What the... Oh, they're already dead. I can't get a kill. Everybody's dying before I even get to them. Okay. Gotta lock in. Hey, we're actually doing pretty good. Lox is going crazy right now, though. Damn, Lox. Okay, I see you. I can't. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't do this to me, Lox. Don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me right now. There's an enemy, Lox. There's an enemy, please. Okay. Ha 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 ha. It's your turn now. Wait, how are you doing it? I actually did not mean to finish reviving you. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, saw the guy fly. Okay, let's go. Alright, we're getting locked in here. We're playing with Dito's build. Let's test that out. It almost felt like I got a hit marker from shooting my own teammate there, but I know that it was my little fireflies. Good. This one does have a suppressor, but the suppressor that it has is not the SMG Echo. So I believe this might be the M7 or the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. Is one of those two. I don't really know. I think that's the M7 actually. I guess we'll have to see. 41 meters. 41 meters, and it felt pretty alright. That wasn't that bad. Let's see. A lot of headshots? I should. Tell me how's the build after your check? Absolutely, Dito. Absolutely. So far, I mean, it feels good. Like, I don't think it feels bad, so I'm kind of curious. This is probably just going to come down to just straight up the stats. Increasing range on the SMG is not worth it, most likely. I have definitely found that. I've definitely found that increasing the range for most SMGs is not, like, worth it. That actually felt good. 83 meters with this gun. So it definitely seems like firing stability is going to matter more than I initially expected. Because there is the opportunity of using this gun at longer ranges. So that might actually be a better idea. No reason to increase the range when you can help out the firing stability instead on this bad boy. It's the advanced suppressor. Okay, okay. Advanced multi-caliber. Okay. So that means I do believe that gets rid of a little bit of the horizontal recoil, which could be a good choice. Kind of curious about the numbers that you guys have settled in for the... Hello? Who the hell? For the recoil numbers. I do believe you and Cockblocker are somewhat similar right now when it comes to those numbers, the recoil numbers. Which is a hint. It is a hint for me. Nobody down here, nobody there, nobody here. Good, good, good. Let's get on this point. That guy's already dead. I just wasted like 12 bullets on that first guy there. I got 17 left. No. Oh no. Leave me alone. Please. I hear one. Oh no. Damn, I was actually kind of locked in there. Yep. Okay, good. So that is the horizontal. By the way, Stinger plus Mark IV plus Medkit is insanely strong. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Mark IV is like one of my favorite guns. Even after they buffed the automatic. That's what they did. They buffed the automatic, which is crazy. Did they nerf the shrapnel grenades on vehicles on the defense side when you're on C1, C2 tier of the map? Did they? I don't even know. I know nothing about vehicles. That's kind of the issue. Since I don't really use them, I never pay attention to their patch notes to the vehicle ones. I know that season 2, 3, 3 and 4, people were using all the vehicle tech just to farm kills. I mean, I think it's still happening, no? I thought it was still happening. But I don't know about that tech in specific. I don't know about that one in specific. This is the real M7 suppressor, SIG SLX multi-cal in the game. Yeah, that is kind of true, I guess. That is kind of true. There we go. The ADS is a bit slower with Toxic. It works better. Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing, that because I play Toxic whenever I play with the SMGs, I am not as affected by the... Let's do this. Let's redeploy here. I am not as affected by slower ADS times and ADS movement speeds as I should be for an SMG, just because I like to play Toxic, and because of her little active, it makes it a lot easier. What is even... I'm just looking at you guys on the map, and this is kind of crazy. But yes, I do believe that to be the reason why I don't pay as much attention as I maybe used to. I cannot believe that just happened. I should have definitely been ready for that guy to turn back around like that. Is he around here somewhere, or where'd he go? It's just gone. He just left. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna be switching over now to Creative's both builds. Build 1 and 2, I don't know which one is which, but I did number them, so... I'm sure Creative will know which one is which. I gotta reload here. I like blinked at the worst moment there. Come on. Dude, there's no way she was shooting at me before I popped out. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, that is interesting because it does feel a little bit slower, but because I'm playing Toxic, I don't actually feel it. We'll see in the stat later. We'll see in the stats. Now... it is Creative number 1 with the CT enhanced stock versus this other one. So we have a faster one and a slower one. I think the slower one is probably going to win. So let's find out here. Let's see it. Downsides of playing as Toxic card that you get killed for wrong choice. Just for playing the wrong character, yep. Oh, come on. I see you. Oh, I had 1 bullet left? Oh, don't do this to me. Wait a minute. Is this using a 30-rounder? Don't tell me. Why am I surprised? No wonder I had 1 bullet left. No wonder I had 1 bullet left. God damn it. I should have expected that. Yes, the 30s. Yes, of course, of course. That's, honestly, that's my bad. That's my mistake, to be completely honest. Mark IV on Burst, obviously. Yes. Burst, yes, but the thing is, now that they buffed the automatic, it might actually just be better to use the automatic. I gotta revisit it now after the buff and see what happens. Okay, let's reload real quick. Let's go to the right. I'm not gonna revive anybody here because the team already has it covered. Let's use my little ultimate. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that I died. I didn't see it at all for a long time. See what? The shrapnel grenade thing? Thing is, I don't even know what the shrapnel grenade is on the vehicles. Like, I actually don't know what it is. Vityaz from Teen Alpaca. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab that from Teen Alpaca. Okay, let's switch over to the other one. I'm kind of curious how fast that'll feel. Like, the actual difference. As you said, testing it one right after each other. Oh my god, my mouse. Testing it right after each other. Probably the best idea. I gotta move away. I can't see. I can't see. Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe. Let's go this way. No, please stop hitting me. Let's put this behind me so that they can't see me. It's kind of the idea here. Okay, where the hell? Did he just Mario me? What the hell was that? Okay, gotta reload again. I wish I had 45 rounds. Oh! Back up. Yeah, I guess since I am pretty easily controlling the recoil here, I don't really mind having less recoil control and just faster. He just killed me through the smoke. That was disgusting. That was gross. I may not mind having a faster weapon with less recoil. But then again, that's just me. Yeah, right? Because, well, with less recoil control, not less recoil. Yeah, because even at that range, that's actually super easy to handle. It's 700 rounds per minute. This guy's behind me, and I did not expect him to be behind me. Sent it on the Discord, the vehicle tech I was talking about? Okay, hold up, let's see. Let's do it like this. Because I don't think you could hear my Discord. Let's move it forward here. What the fuck? What did he do? What? What? I don't even understand what happened there. What? That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't even understand what he did there. I actually don't know what that was. Okay, that was crazy to me. Shrapnel stuff? I don't even... I'm lost. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think I have to use it to figure out what it looks like. How was the auto buff, by the way? I didn't know. They just upped the firing, the rounds per minute. If I remember correctly, they just upped it to kind of match more of the burst. Because the burst was able to fire way too quick compared to the auto. I believe that's what it was. I have to check it out again, though. That's part of the revisit thing. I have to check that out. Okay. I can't see anything. I don't know how the hell I'm... Like, everybody's just shooting through the smokes right now. Everybody's actually just shooting through smokes. Oh, man. Mine might not work because I manually typed it in. Okay, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be able to save about 3. I'm gonna be able to save about 3 for the next match. It's like, if you don't miss your shots, 15 rounds is definitely enough to get, like, 2 people. But, man, the chances of not missing any shots are pretty low. You guys dead already? I think we pretty much got this. Let me go over here. I know there's people coming from here. I see you on the map. Or not, actually. I'm just completely wrong. Oh, they're coming from where we came. Holy, wait, that's a lot of them. Relax. Relax, everybody. Okay, can I stop getting run over by my own teammate right now? Yeah, see, I can only get about 2 kills every 15... well, sorry, every 30 rounds. It takes me 15 to kill 1 person. Just because I'm gonna miss, you know what I mean? I'm gonna miss a lot. Can this guy stop running us over? Like, what is he doing? I have one more if you have the time. we'll see. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the list here. I'm gonna put it right towards the end here. If I do have time, because usually I can only get about 3 in a game. So we'll find out. We'll find out. From what I remember, the second one has 223 ADS movement speed. Sorry, ADS speed. 74 delay. And 303.34 meters per second ADS movement. That's pretty good. Also, control difference is not too significant. No, that just means it's better if the control difference is not too significant. Right? So I think the faster one would be it. Because I will say, I did like the faster one better. I will say that. As usual, I wish that I had 45, but I know that's not your style. Holy, there's a guy back here. Let's get you real quick. Hello, how are you doing? Anybody else? I see you. Let's back it up. Oh no. She's not gonna live. Dude, I gotta move. I gotta go somewhere else. Anywhere. But the thing is, I can't move. I'm gonna have to go left here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. What the fuck just happened to me? What? Let's switch to the faster one. Oh, I'm sorry, Lox. I didn't realize you were picking me up. Let's switch over to the faster one again. Let's compare that. Now, from what I remember, I just checked. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's the shrapnel stuff. Yeah, that's insane. It kills anything around you, around your vehicle. That is actually crazy. In Ascension, it seems perfect. I'm not so sure in, like, a trench lines, for example. I'm not sure that it would work out as well there with the shrapnel. That was a crazy shot. I barely saw this man, and he already finished me off. Let's see. Let's go to the right. Let's get up. Let's get up here. No, we're good. Let's go up here. I see you through the smoke a little bit, but okay. That guy, I don't know what the hell he's up to. He really just wanted to destroy the vehicle. He wanted to get into a better spot. Yeah, the faster one, I can see what you mean by it doesn't have that big of a difference in recoil, and I think it works out a little bit better since obviously it's faster. This might be too fast playing Toxic at least. So I usually don't really need to be this fast as Toxic because of her little active. But as anybody else that uses SMGs, as any other operator, I think it could be the way. I just really have to be careful with my shots because as you saw, I missed 29 shots and I finally got the kill there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this might be a perfect spot to switch it back. Let's see. Morning, Aux. It's 6 AM right now in Indonesia. Hopefully not late watching you. Well. Hello. Welcome, Bam. How are you doing? Good morning to you. And I guess, yeah, I'm like 2 hours into the stream, so it's late, but not too late. It's alright. Don't you worry. All that matters is that you're here. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a nice little... Do y'all drink coffee or tea in Indonesia? Which one is like the big thing? Because I immediately wanted to say hopefully you're having a nice cup of coffee, but I don't know if you guys are a bigger fan of tea than coffee over there. Kind of curious. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another one. I know there's a third. There you are. Okay, I'll pick you up now, teammate. Never mind. It's fine. I think we're good. Dude, this guy is crazy. This guy would have popped off in Modern Warfare 2. With the drop shotting that he's doing, it's crazy. Isn't the buff for the MCX kind of crazy question? But isn't... Wait, maybe I'm getting them confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm getting them confused. It's definitely a possibility. I did like the faster one. Great. I did the second one, the faster one, I did like it better. What the hell is that tank doing? And it was broken on Ascension because you could spam it all the time and get 150 kills. Yeah, on Ascension I can definitely tell in that little area specifically because everybody is out there on defense, like in that little section. Everybody's just hanging out there. So I could definitely see that for sure. Without Riser, that fixed front sight is blocking a bit. That is true. That is true, actually. Definitely need a Riser on a gun like this. Definitely need a riser. I don't really like seeing the front sight through, like, while I'm using the optic. It kind of blocks your vision a little bit. Oh, definitely riser. Definitely riser, no matter what. And not even just for the stats this time, which is crazy. Usually I do it for the stats. I'm gonna go all the way around here. Because I see too many... Is this guy dying from the fire right now? He was. He was just actually dying from the fire. So this is the one that I built. Notice that the fire instability is... Oh, wait. This guy's using a scar. Yeah, that got me good. We'll see. I want to show you a little bit here. This is kind of what I tested in the firing range, where I realized that the fire instability maybe wasn't so useful. But now that you guys have shown me your builds here, I may have to go back on that, because the fire instability does feel good. I may not get too crazy with the fire instability, but somewhere around like 0.9 it could probably be a good number. Because obviously, look at this, right? That was 57 meters. And it's like really bad fire instability right now. Let's go this way now. Oh wait, my teammate also sent theirs? That was crazy. Hello, the bruh. Hello, welcome, first time chatter. How you doing? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Let's get up here. That guy almost killed me. I love how I started saying that before he actually... It's like I knew that I was gonna win that fight. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, where are you? He's right next to me. Okay. If the slower one had the control on the foregrip increase on the foregrip to max at a cost of ADS, speed going from 252 to 275, the horizontal control would be at 0.29. I don't know if that is necessary on this gun, because yeah, it does have that little thing at the beginning, but it's only a few shots. It doesn't happen for that long. I know Alex is going to edit that with a dog face. Damn, I love that you already know Alex's editing style. That's so funny. It was an Ascension tech only thing. Yeah, it definitely seems. Yeah, it definitely seems like Ascension would be the one for it for sure. Can my screen stop shaking, please? Am I gonna die from that? Yeah, I'm way too close. I'm gonna die from it. Wait, no? Okay, never mind. Forget that. Forget everything I just said. Forget it all. No, I wasn't paying attention. Although slower one is not too slow. Yeah, the slower one is still not that slow. Technically almost not late. Vityaz, not 2 hours of device stream. Dev stream. That is true. I should probably, you know, get a title ready for that. You know, switch the title whenever I'm doing that. I probably should do that for the next time. Because I do not doubt that it'll happen again at some point in the future. I should probably stop yapping and actually get kills right now. I like the front sight on some guns if it aids in faster target acquisition instead of a sight obstruction. I just don't see it ever helping in pretty much any build in this game. Like, in this game specifically. Another brother, hell yeah. That is true, actually. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing wonderful. Been yapping for so long, but that is the usual. That's what you get around here. You get a big old yap. Let's get in here. Let's get a couple of them. This is using the SMG Echo Suppressor, which used to be pretty much the best. Who the... What? Is someone hacking in this game? Because how am I getting shot at right now? What? That was crazy. Hey, that was a good missile, Steve. I should probably launch mine. I always forget to do mine. Hold up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get to the back here. Can't believe there's a guy. That's a teammate. Yeah, let's launch mine. Probably. Oh no, I knew I was in a bad spot. I knew I was in a bad spot, and I didn't stop myself from staying in that bad spot. I knew it. I knew it too. Focus on revives? Nah, not as toxic. I'm not reviving shit. No, honestly, it's the infinite thing, so it just kind of depends on the situation. It kind of just depends on the situation. I probably should revive more as toxic. I only have like 11 right now. Let's throw this out. Let's throw this out. You already know this is going to be a good one. I love throwing them right at the beginning here. Well, right at the end, after they take down the spire. It's always a bop. Oh, I'm going to die here. Come on, send your freaking thing, dude. Oh, he missed? Oh, dude. Let's go. That was the best missile I've had in like ever. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually maybe my best. Oh! You know, it's really funny that Ascension is always my best missile map. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Gotta celebrate for those every once in a while. Ooh. Hello. Dude, there's so many of them everywhere right now. These guys are good. I gotta go around. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way around on the left-hand side. I'm gonna get behind them. We still have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let's lock in here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's use cog blockers again here. Let's try it again. Long range, so far instability could be appropriate. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it could be good at long ranges. You probably shouldn't, but it could be. The yapping is okay. Hey, you're in the right stream, brother. You're in the right stream. Let's go left. If I would have died by that guy. I'm going left again. Continuing to go left, actually. I know there's got to be somebody around here. There's always somebody around here. Let's destroy that. There's one to the left-hand side. I see him. I see him. Let's go. Gotta reload. Back it up. Back it up. I know I killed somebody right there a second ago. Ooh. Ooh, I was gonna die if I stayed. Let's do it like this. Oh my goodness! I just saw like 50 people. Get me out of there. I see you. I literally saw his stupid little feet. No way I died from that. Okay. Okay, but I mean, we did some work, right? We did a little bit of work there. We did a little bit of work. Let's see. We got 50 something. Okay, 50 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get on this side. How many are on? Too many. Too many of them are on. How did this guy get in here? Why do I hear people on the... Oh, because they're coming from this side. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. That's what I was hearing. Let's go. I need my ultimate. No! I can't believe I got him. I got you. I got you, Steve. I'm trying to heal you. Jesus Christ, can this game not do that to me? Let's go. We're gonna do it, team. We can do it, team. That's a bad spot. Oh, no. Please tell me we have more missiles. Let's put this right there. There's no way that thing gets destroyed, right? I hear one.
Please.
No, it got destroyed. It got destroyed. Okay, I thought that was gonna be okay. It totally gets destroyed. Fuck. I actually thought that they were gonna place it a little bit further out to the left. Like, further on the left-hand side. Damn. Yes, that's ours. I hear one that was ours. One of those missiles was ours. Maybe there's a chance. How the hell do we still have a helicopter? What is it even doing? What? Do we have enough people on the point? No, we don't. We have like 0 people on there. So, alright, well, that's the match. That's the match. That was kind of fun, though. That was a little intense at the end there. That felt nice. That felt good. That felt real nice. 102 revives in a single map is crazy. GG's. I mean, that was kind of fun. Teen recommended AuxOwl. Hell yeah, brother. Teen knows what's up. That's why I'm making the potato video. Potato is happening just because of Teen. I can't. And he's already... You just got here. How are you starting with the hydrates already? How do you know the meta? You feel like you almost got 30 kills with your nuke. That is insane. Those are crazy numbers. Those are crazy numbers. That's my S12K variant in that part of the map. That's the best place for me. Oh, dude, S12K in that part of the map is crazy. Actually crazy. That was crazy back then. I'm sorry, I gotta stop frying my voice when I do that. Okay, where am I at? So we got the Vityaz. We got the Vityaz. You already got the 8,000 damage badge with a single nuke? Do I? I don't know. How do I even check? I don't even know how to check. Let's talk about the builds for a second here. Because yeah, I've got about 30 minutes more of the stream, so let's try to... Let's see here. So, cock blockers actually might be my favorite right now, and I really gotta look at these numbers because it's really making me feel like there's no need for the suppressor. But then, to counteract that, we have even Dito's. Yeah, it was Dito's suppressor here, and I'm looking at these because this is 45 rounds, right? Yeah, 96. That actually felt good for the fire instability. The fire instability, anything below 1 seems to be good. Obviously, the lower the better. Obviously, it is slow, but we were playing Toxic. But I think the idea of a suppressor could be implemented if, and only if, the fire instability is low enough, so below 1, but the control actually doesn't need to be... For example, if we look at the one that I was testing, the control, I was going with a bit higher recoil control. So 0.47, that's basically nothing. But the fire instability did not help at all. So I think it's totally worth maybe leaving it at 0.6 to have a current fire instability of below 1. I think that's kind of what I'm going to work on. So I'm glad that you guys are sending me these, because this is fast enough, but not as fast as it could be, as we've seen here with this build from Cog Blocker. So I'm going to toy with that. I'm going to toy with that for the final build for sure. And then creatives, well, actually, hold up. Let me finish up with Dito's here. The idea of taking down the horizontal this much, it might be a little overkill, I think. Maybe a little overkill. I don't think it needs it this badly. And if you can make it faster, of course. But this, it did feel good when I was shooting. And then creatives, of course. Was this the fastest or the slower one? This was... Yeah, this is the higher, the better control, which is at 79, and that still didn't feel bad when it came to the vertical recoil. It still didn't feel bad, so that is actually a bit of a surprising number. This is fast, but not too fast, because this is the one for the control. Meanwhile, if we take a look at this one with the suppressor, and it is of course a horizontal one, 0.81. So from what we've seen, Cog Blockers was a 0.64 on the vertical. I'm only really talking about the vertical right now. All right, let's spam AuxOwl with hydrates. No, please. Please, I don't want to pee like 50 times again. So we've got... Yeah, this is way quicker. Way quicker. Yeah, 0, anything above 0.8 may be a little too high for most people. For most people. He said, please, okay. No, wait. Wait. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute, dude. No, wait. Okay, hold on. Y'all gotta chill. Wait. I'm gonna increase the goddamn price on these things again. I'm gonna fucking increase it, dude. Oh my god. That's 2? Where am I? That's 2, 3. My god, dude, you guys are insane. Wait. You already did? No, I'm gonna increase it again. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6. There's nothing you can do. So that's 3. And you did another one, huh? I ran out of water. Give me a second, okay? Wait, hold on. Okay, somebody... Why are you doing this, man? I mean, it's like, I gotta do like 3 more. Hold on. I owe you 3. Give me a second here. Give me a second. We are inevitable. Inflation is coming for you guys. Again, by the way. So we've got, okay, yeah. So above 0.8 might seem like a little bit too much. Might be a little bit too much for most people. Most people. But below 5 is definitely too little, right? Where I'm putting too much into recoil control below 5. So it's kind of, I gotta fall somewhere in between that while I do the rest of the stats. Cog blockers and creatives and DDoS. Actually, all of you guys sent me some builds that have taught me a little bit here. So that's good. That's good. Now, let's save Alexis's, Steve, Teen, and another one from Ditto. Let's see. Alright, so we got a share code here. Let's grab that. This one is from Alexis. I just got an ad. Oh, that timing, that timing. Okay, Alexis. Let's grab that. And then we have Steve's here. Let's grab this. Right there, Steve. Then Teen. Let's see if Teen's works, because I do remember he said he typed it. No, it didn't work. Teen, it didn't work. It did not work, sadly. Teen. Alright, so now let's grab Dittos. Right around here. If you can send it... Excuse me. Again, Teen, I will definitely try it out. If it works. If it works. In the next, like, 3 minutes. I'll try the CNI team in the next stream. I've already done a CNI team. The thing is, the next stream might be a test server stream because of Season 9. It might be like that. Click on your icon, customization, badges. Okay, icon, customization, badges. And then see what I've got. War Machine. Prodigy. Heart Locked. Missile Follows. Is that this one? Decisive Strike. Okay. Battlefield Master. Vehicle Bane. AR Master. SMG. Shotgun. LMG. MR. Sniper Rifle. Efficiency First. Hey, thank you for the follow. Crit X. Appreciate you on the Twitch side. I guess I don't have it. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have it. That just tells you about my missiles. That just tells you about my missile. Oh, man. Steve is gonna play one more. He's pretty sleepy. That's valid. Okay, let's go. His builds are always my favorite. I don't think I've ever... You even need to mention it anymore. Yeah, that is true. Creative always has some, Cog Blocker always has some wild shit, man. It's like, we're locked in sync, you know what I mean? We're in sync. The thing is, I really like yours too. They just use the 30s. That's the only thing. Everything else is perfect. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I really gotta grab some more water too. Where's my banned in-game action button? I'm not gonna lie, I took it out for a little bit, Carrie. Just for a little bit, I took it out. Because I wanna redo all of the rewards. I'm gonna redo them. 32 handling. Yeah, what did you guys make me save? What is it? You got a Lexus with 32 handling. What the heck? That's slow as hell. Oh, that has no recoil. Okay, so this is like long range or something. That is interesting. Okay. And then we got Steve's here. What do we got? Ooh, very high on firing stability. So it's going to be interesting how that's going to feel. A little fast. That's good. Great with stability. A little too good with stability even. But maybe it'll make up for the lack of control. Maybe it could. We'll see. Then Ditto's here. Very good with the firing stability. This is an interesting number that I'm really curious about. Both of these are extremely interesting, so I'm actually kind of curious about that. Very fast. Wait, this is just off the top. Seems like a good one. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start the match here. Check the calibration. What do you got on that? What do you mean? What are we doing on it? ADS. Aiming stability while breathing. What the heck? Okay. Aiming stability while breathing. Why are you doing that? That's interesting. Alright, I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. Still don't have it. Yeah, I should probably get that. Teen pulled out his other device. Damn, man's got a burner and a main phone. That's crazy for fun. Yeah, that's true. Is that the new season already? Not yet, Trakino. It's coming out on the 21st, if I remember correctly. It's happening. But the season server, like the test server, should be around the 16th, 17th, around that. So that's when I will be streaming it. Can we play a game together? If you're not on mobile, then I could invite you in if we're on the friends list right now. I just don't have that much time left today. You really don't want my zero handling M250 static war robot? That could be fun just to mess around with. You know, my style of builds wouldn't work with the 45. That is true. That is actually kind of true. That is true. Handling is going to be trash mostly in that you're in PC. Oh, that's true. You did tell me about that. That is true with the FOV. It's going to be interesting. P3 player. P3? What is MP3? MP3 maybe? Delta Force is the free battle fell. Yes. MP3. Yeah, you did mean MP3. You know how you send a missile, but you get ill miss. I see what you did there. Not gonna play 2 weeks because I am busy. Oh no, Steve. Alright, we gotta get you in here then. You're on mobile? Okay, then yeah, we can't play. Mobile doesn't have the option to play with PC or console or anything. It's just mobile. The button got stuck. That's kind of funny. 2BH is a nuclear weapon type, but you're static as well. Alright. Okay. Keep in mind, mine has those good stats because it has 30 rounds. Ooh, okay, I should have noted that. I did not notice that. Okay, no wonder. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Let's go. Let's get it. I would play one. I am in... Okay, hold up. Guromer. You know what that reminds me of? Guy's name who was murder. If I weapon build on mobile and share to someone on PC, can I? You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to just copy it over. Oh, here you are. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you in here. Perfect. Perfect. I hope mobile never plays on PC. I don't want those aim assist vehicle hotlet newbies. I would love to get mobile to play with PC, just to get more players. I want more players. My whole thing is just more and more. More players is all I fucking want. More players. Please, more players. Okay. I hope you get Ascension map again. There's a very high likelihood that that will happen. I'm gonna wait for like 3 minutes here, teen. Just in case. Let me know if you're able to send the code. If you can send it, I will try it, just because I don't think I can play another one after this, so let me know. Or if anything, I'll try it out in the firing range, but just let me know if you can. Do I have to unlock the weapon first? Yes, I believe. Unless you... Actually, I don't know. Maybe you could do it on the preview. I play on PC, but I'm making send bills from my phone, so I know it works. Yeah, perfect. You play on NA? Exactly. Yes, I do. Critnex NA. Imagine having a tank that one-shots you across the map with the aim assist. That'd be funny. Hopefully PC... Well, the aim assist should only be for the crosshair, right? Not for the... Like, I doubt that it'll tell you how much to lead the target by. Because you still have a time that it takes for the shot to get there. If it tells you the lead, that'd be crazy. Hopefully PC can play together with mobile so I can play it with AUX. Yeah, I would actually just want more players, to be honest. That's to unlock the weapon? Yeah, I think so. Go fill the water. I should. I wasn't able to use aim assist on mobile. It's for the next season. It's for the next season. SES server and any server probably having lag issues if played together. 100%, yeah. I want to try the new 5.7 AR next season. Me too. Me too. You can't? Okay, alright. Mobile vehicle against PC players would get gangbanged. That's one way to say it. Also play on Xbox. That'll probably be an easier one to do the codes and all that for next season, because I do believe that they're fixing the codes on console. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit the ready button, and I'm going to put on a little bit of music while I go get some more water and I pee, because you guys have done this to me. So I will be right back real quick. Let me go get water as we hit the ready button. Be right back. Here we go, I hope. I really hope the screen, or the scene, I hope that it changed. Yes, it did. Good. Good song? Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the song. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I did get more water, and I see that Cockblocker's taking advantage of that already. I'm glad you guys like that song. I actually really like that song. Best song ever, yeah. Hey, I owed you like 4 now. Another hydrates, yeah, because I owed you like 3. I grabbed some more. Now this is about 4. Okay, 2 more to go. No, 3 more to go, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Let's go. What build am I on? Let's go. Alexis's. Let's go for Alexis's right now. Ben, I will see you after P. Ba, I will see you after P. What the hell does that mean? You know, actually, now that you say ba, it just reminded me that it's time to drink.
It's time to drink water. Speaking head emoji, fire emoji.
Thank you, Lox. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'll definitely. Thank you for the 2. Lox. Oh, man. You know what I gotta do? I gotta start setting up goals for, like, oh, if you do, I don't know, like, 2 little blue sub thingies or, YouTube super chats or something. I don't know, I dye my mustache. I don't know, some shit like that. I gotta start doing something. I gotta start doing for stuff like that. Thank you very much, Lox. I appreciate you for the 2. Thank you, thank you. And for the drink, you know? Okay. We got the same map. Yeah, there's a very high likelihood right now just because of the playlist that they have going on. Yeah, this thing has like no recoil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The Ba thing. When I was playing pickleball today, The park that I go to is really close to a little section that people use for parties. There's like a little party area in the park. And somebody fucking rented a petting zoo. They brought out a whole petting zoo in a trailer. They had chickens, they had like 2 sheep, way too many other... too many animals over there. It was kind of insane. It was kind of insane. And it just really surprised me because I would just hit the ball and then you would hear the sheep and be like, ah. I'm like, okay, I was not expecting that. I live in a city. It's not often that we see sheep. It's not often that we see animals like this. Is this a 30 rounder too? How come so many of you guys are using 30 rounders? Holy. Okay. Okay, but it does have like 0 recoil though. We have the same Vityaz skin. I really like this skin a lot. You need 50 more points. You might have time. I actually don't know how many you're supposed to get per hour. I actually really don't know. Your every message looks like you're fed up with this bullshit because of all the periods. It depends how you read it, right? There's a time that periods at the end of messages. There was a time where it was like blank, you know, it was like bam. Like, that's what that meant. Redemption time, Aux, get this one. Hell yeah, yeah. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this time, okay? Alright. Thing is, I can't lock in, man. I love yapping too much to lock in. How do you send those? Well, those are... those are, part of the... What's it called? Like a... Twitch... Oh, wait, you figured it out. Never mind. I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. It's in the Twitch thingy. But you got it. You got it. I meant bye. I'll see you after a pee. Okay. Well, I'm back now. I don't know, guns work with the 30s, I guess. Yeah. No, I mean, hey, if it works for you, it works for you. You know what I mean? If it works for you, then it works. If it works, it works. I'm a little too far here, but I kind of want to test it because the recoil control on this one is so good that I kind of just want to try for that. 160 points. Immersive. Hey, AuxOwl, I heard you don't season your food. That is a whole lie. I love seasoning my food. I season my food all the time. I season it so much. I season all my foods with a lot of seasonings that you buy from the supermarket. Or that I buy from the supermarket. Because you're not seasoning my food. I'm the one seasoning my food. Hey, what the... I cannot believe... Dude, this guy, that was perfect. That was perfect bodyguard work right there. That guy just took all the shots for me. That was great. That's what I pay him for. Let's keep at it. Yeah, I do wish that it was faster. This one, this build. Hold on. This is a bad spot. This is just a bad spot to be in. Do you like your men seasoned? Only as much as I am. You know, I like him a little seasoned. Just a little seasoning is kind of good, you know, but not too much. Not too much seasoning. I like him spicy. It's a little spicy. I get 10 points every 5 minutes? Okay. Okay, so that's per hour. How many 5-minute breaks are in? That's 12. 12? So it's 120 points. I did math there, guys. Alright? That was some fast, quick maths right there. That was some quick maths. 120 points per hour then. Okay. So maybe I do, maybe I up the price on the hydrates to 240, 240 points. See, because Carrie over here got another ad. Oh man, yeah, it do be doing that. Oh my god, another one. Yeah, that's right. Get your fix in while they're cheap. Nah, I'm kidding. I probably would not increase it by that much. That's kind of crazy. What's your favorite season in Delta Force? Probably just 1 and 2, like when there were the most amount of players. I just loved it when there were just as many players as possible in the lobby and everybody was just going crazy. That was a lot of fun. What? Did I just switch it to single? What? When did I do that? Brother. It's probably when I was jumping and I like fat fingered the button there. I gotta switch out of this one. Alexis's build, obviously, is just too slow. It's too slow for me, but damn, this thing has like no recoil. I guess it can't have recoil. Let's get you. So much that the potato turns green. That's right. That's how much I season my food. I season them so much that it turns green. That's goddamn right. Handling looks so trash on PC. Looks way faster on mobile. Yeah, I can see. I could maybe. It kind of makes me want to try the mobile. See what it actually feels like. I swear to God, Steve. Americans don't know how to season their food. They just open the cans and mix things up. Ew, no. Who the hell? I actually don't know any Americans that eat out of a can. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because of where I live. Maybe so. The only place that I could think of that people do that is like the Midwest. That's the only place. But no, actually, because they get that. They got that cornbread. You can't get cornbread in a can, right? I don't think you can get cornbread in a can. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. Yeah, I actually don't know anybody that just eats out of a can. It's kind of not the best tasting thing. I really don't. Did I do the 2 hydrates already? I think I did. Spamming it since it's cheap. Yeah, for real. It's like a sale. It's a sale, really, when you think about it. Handle looks so trash on PC. Looks way faster on mobile. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm going to switch it out now. I'm gonna switch it out. It definitely... Look at this, man. Look at that. It feels like it's in slow motion. It's crazy. For an SMG, obviously, it's crazy. By 30's work, I meant that I'm finally not the only one sending it. That's true. That is actually true. Oh my god, I had no rounds in it. No, get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. I gotta switch. Let me redeploy, please. If that's a faster match, would you do another one? It depends how fast. It depends how fast. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough for me to be able to do another one. Alright, let's switch over. Which one is this one? Actually, I kind of forgot to check, but I did change it, so we'll find out. Hey, thank you for the follow, Onyx. Appreciate you. Appreciate you on the Twitch side. If that's a faster match... Oh no, I already read that. I like my seasoned food. I also like my seasoned food. That's right, I do too. You got diddled? I mean deagled. Did I actually? Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. I don't recommend being diddled. Oh, Jesus. I was fixing my microphone. Hello? Don't kill me. No. That's a bad spot to be in. I gotta go to the right. I gotta go to the right. I gotta go to the right. Have you tried any Brazilian food? I actually have not. For some reason... You know, you would think that in a place like Miami, that there would be more Brazilian people and their cuisine. Yeah. You would think so. But there's not. I'm actually so surprised. Like, every other Latin American country is here. But Brazil. Like, I don't understand how. I honestly don't understand it. I'm sure... Oh, aside from... No, sorry, hold on. The only... one that I have, I guess, is the steakhouses, the Brazilian steakhouses. I think those, or is it Argentinian? Wait, it might be Argentinian. Yeah, it might be Chat, clip that. What did I say? What did I say? Diddy in the server? Diddy's always watching, I will say. Wait, did I did I say something? I don't even know what I said. When you reach 30 years old, your brain can't handle that much info. For real, you should start farming simulator games or something less demanding. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, unironically though, that sounds fun. Come on, tell me that doesn't sound fun. Those games sound so fun to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, get me out of here. My builds always look trash on PC. I get it. It's crazy that there's that much of a difference on how they feel. Dude, I don't even know where to go right now. Like, there's nowhere is... No one is anywhere. Like, what is going on? Look at her with her little stupid laser. What is an electricity arrow? You can't pull it out in time and die. You can. But you only have, like, 5 health. It's on the last tick. Like, you gotta do it immediately, right? And you'll live just for, like, with 1 tick left. You'll live with a single tick. And it's super stupid. Because if you were already hurt, ever so slightly hurt already, you're just gonna die. It's just gonna kill you. How clip? That's a meme. What are we talking about, man? Argentinian. Okay, yeah, so it's an Argentinian steakhouse. So I don't actually think I've had Brazilian food. Like, somehow in Miami, that's like not really a thing. And I'm very surprised, because you would think that there'd be a whole bunch of Brazilian people down here. You would think so. Oppa's still going, eh? That's right. Oppa! Hold up, there's a sniper over here. I kind of want to kill him. Is he behind us? Hey. That's right. What? No! I fucking... Why, man? You need to try Brazilian barbecue steaks, pastel, and cozinha. Cozinha, I'm assuming, means like cocina in Spanish, which is like cooking in English. I'm assuming. Clip that, clip that. What am I even saying, dude? I don't even know what I'm saying. Bro 10 on ragdoll physics. Actually, I love the ragdoll physics in this game. I need to renew my membership. I wasted all my money on corn. On corn? What? What do you mean on corn? That's hilarious. Bunga, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sniped. Sniper revenge, for real. My device kicked me out. Does your device hate you? Like, what? What? What kind of device do you have? Okay, finally I get to shoot at some people and actually try out the weapon. Let's see. See what this feels like here. I know you're in here. Yeah, I think the firing stability is a little too low on this. It's like above 1. I can tell. I think this is Steve's, I think, right? Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Switch the C to the P. Boxingha? What? Yeah, it is Steve's. Yeah, the firing stability. Yeah, it's definitely important. It's more important than I really thought it would be. And I feel it now. On this weapon, I didn't think it would be that important. I want to pick up some people. I didn't think it would be as important as it actually is. And I have definitely realized it because of you guys' builds that you've been sending me today. All combined. This is why I like doing this. This is really why I love doing this, because then I get to like mix and match what works best for all of you guys. Google it. Okay, you know what? Alright, I'm Googling it right now. What is this? Let's do it like this, just in case. Oh, wait, I've had this. Okay, wait, no, I've never had it in this shape. But this idea is like multicultural. Like a lot of different cultures do this thing. This idea. And I love it every single time. Every time you give me something like that, anything like that, I love it. So I already know that I would like that. Thing is, so I'm telling you, there's like barely any Brazilian, like people, I guess, and like foods here. But I can tell that I would love that. Maybe I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. Coxinha de Franco. That's right. That's right. And it seems good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That actually, I love those types of foods. This is my favorite things ever to eat. Like during breakfast. Breakfast with foods like that are just amazing. Secondary account, I'll rate this. Okay, what are we talking? What are we doing? No, secondary account is what I will plug right now. It's... Oh no, I can't do it like... hold on, it's coming. I swear, it's coming. Sure. AuxOwl highlights, that's right, that's the one. Let's go, it's happening. Can I do this? No, not the fucking Google account. I don't know how to use YouTube, dude. Switch? No. Google? Switch? No. View my channel. There we go. I found it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is kind of a fun video, I'm not gonna lie. That's the second account. Nah, I'll rapist. Get that shit out of here. Time to say goodnight. Have a good night, Bonnie. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. No, switch corn. Switch the C to the P. Oh. Oh. Don't buy that much corn. There's a reason why it's a sin. Don't do that. Oh god damn it. I should probably not be talking about corn. Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up to the next one. Which one is the next one here? Let's go. We got dittos again. Let's see it. Portugal, carajo. So it's from Portugal, huh? I see. Which is actually kind of funny because look at this. Look at the hat that I have on. Right? Wait, does it show? Damn, I don't know if it shows, but yeah, you gotta... I do have a hat from there. Hey, Steve. The Oil Sky M305. I don't know what that is. Beef rendang. You must try AUX top 10 best dishes food in the world from my country. Beef rendang. I gotta remember that. Switch T. Dude, what are we switching? No. Fuck. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in, dude. I gotta lock in. See, that's totally what I'm saying. Dude, I don't even know. I, like, lost myself. When did I switch to single fire mode and it ends with you not being able to breathe in the same time as you play Aegis slowly killer? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what you mean. I see. Oh, no. Am I old? Chat, am I old? Am I dust? Am I withering away these years of life on my last years right now? Am I dust? Am I gonna fly away if somebody blows on me like dust? Like just bone? Grinded up bone? No! I'm using an MP3 player? Okay, that's insane. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. What are we at? Are they? Dude, how are we winning it? I'm barely paying attention to this game. I'm actually paying no attention. What is this? What is this here? Jesus fucking Christ, teen. I should have checked who sent that. I should have checked who sent that before I clicked it. I should probably do that nowadays. My god, I meant Cockblocker's secondary account. The guy that sniped you. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, you know what? Hold up. I'll catch up to chat after I get a couple kills here. Because I need to get some kills. Okay, never mind. Alright. I'm catching up right now. Alright. If a fly drinks Red Bull, it can't be killed. Dude, that fly would be way too fast to get killed. That thing would not even... Like, there's no chance you're hitting that fly. Words from a wise man. That's actually kind of funny. Kidding, Unk. I don't do that. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you're not a sinner. We can't be sinners. Today's Sunday. You can't be sinning today. That looks nice. Okay, yeah. Let me see what food that was. Beef rendang. Let's look this up here. Just in case, let's put it right here. Oh, that does look good. Wait a minute, that does look good. Yeah, any meat that kind of looks like oxtail like this. Oof. Wait, where did I... What the hell did I click? This is what I meant to click. Like, that looks pretty damn good. I would eat the fuck out of that. I would devour that shit. I would devour it. FC Porto. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Yeah, something like that. You got smoked and he said sniped. I got both. I got sniped, I got smoked, I got everything at this point. You lived well, time to go, buddy. I lived a long life, a whole long 28 years old unk. That's right, that's right. Get clipped. Dude, what did I even say this time? I actually don't understand. What am I saying? Who is that? Who's... No one here? What are we talking about? I should warn you, that was the Donut Diddy. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Donut Diddy is crazy. GG's. GG's. Change the username color and do it again. Oh, man. My build got 2 minutes. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting... I really was not expecting this match to be that quick. But the thing is, it was just... slow enough where I really don't have time to do another one. So let's look at the firing range here real quick. These last couple of builds here, let's just try them out on the firing range real quick. And then I'll catch up to chat. And then we're gonna head out. Yeah, this... I can see that you put the optic to be a little bit further out, which is kind of interesting for this one. We'll say, if it wasn't so slow... Yeah, it's just the mobile thing. I know it's the mobile thing. It's such a crazy difference in how it feels, I guess, from mobile to PC. That's actually kind of insane. And then Steve's, I think, was... Yes, very not great on firing stability is what it was. Yeah, it's a little hard to keep track of where the bullets are actually going because of the firing stability on that bad boy. Since it randomizes where the shots are going, it's like brrr, like that. It randomizes it a little bit too much. So it's definitely important to have it below 1 from what I can tell. 7.6 still felt a little bit too high. So I think we're going to lower it. I think we're going to lower it to about 7 minimum. If you flip it around and you put it at around 0.67, that might be a better number. I think I'm gonna try to aim for that actually. But yes, definitely the firing stability below 1 I think is the right idea. I think we're definitely gonna be doing that for sure. UG's good night. Have a great night, Steve. Have a good night. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good. In South Africa, it's I mean it looks good. It's Monday. Oh, that's true actually. It's Monday for a lot of places right now. Francesina. Oh, that's you. Well, look at that. Look at that. GG's, everybody. GG's. Hold on. We're still got a couple more things to talk about here. Have a good night, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. And Lox, I don't know if you're saying good night to Steve, but just in case, good night to you too, because I would not want to miss out on saying that to you, Lox. Donut Dad Diddy. I will leave till you say you like my build. Okay, give me a second then. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm out. It's 2 p.m. time for bed. 2 p.m. is a crazy time to go to bed. Is that a new vehicle tech? What are we talking about? I don't believe you. It's from Teen. There's no way in hell there's not. Yeah, I fucking knew it, dude. There's no way. There's no way that it's freaking no. Mods? What am I will watch the shorts. Teen sends you. Please do not watch those shorts. Okay, so handling actually good. Stability too good. Maybe put some of that stability into control instead, and I think it'll go really well. I think it could work out. And then ditto. Let's get into firing range over here with ditto. Vertical doesn't feel too bad. But I am definitely having to control it quite a bit at that range. It's a 30. Yeah. Oh, I can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Hold on. Grab that. What do we got again? It was... Yeah. Dude, actually, look at that. Exactly the number that I was thinking of earlier. Below 1, that's perfect. Yes. It's only a 30, but maybe we can do that. Maybe we can get it like that with a 45. It just won't be this fast, but it could be possible to have these stats a little bit slower. It could be possible. I gotta try that. But you guys have definitely shown me it is definitely important to have firing stability on the Vityaz that is better than 1.0. Definitely. For sure. Okay, let's stick in the menu now while I catch up to chat here and we end the stream. Basically, it's a beef cook with coconut with 12 to 14 hours, so it's really tender. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry, actually. Don't forget to check Bellum gameplay. I'm glad that you reminded me. I'm writing it down right now. Bellum. Okay, there we go. Because I cannot check it out right now because we gotta end. Do you like the Donut Daddy? The thing is, no. I fucking hate him, okay? Because here's why. Those videos are made for 40-year-old, maybe 50 now, Facebook mothers who are horny for that shit. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good. The Donut Diddy, I love it. Another ad. I think it does it. I have it set. Let me check here. Pretty sure that I have it set to once every like 25 minutes or 30 minutes. I think it is. It's like 2 an hour. I don't remember. It's like, oh god, I'm like listening to myself right now. What do I have it set to? It tells me right here somewhere. Where is it? Monetization ads. Where is it? Oh, it. Oh, aha. It like moved up when I was testing something. That's my bad. Yeah, this is what it's intended to be. It was here. It was here because I thought there had to be a save. Oh my god, you've been suffering through that. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I meant to have it here. This is where it stops. You see how... Let's show you this. Pre-rolls ads for incoming viewers, right? Partially disabled. So when you move it right here, 3 minutes per hour. Alright, so you get 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes. 3 minutes per hour is what you want to have it so that you can have pre-roll ads for incoming viewers disabled. Fully disabled. I thought there was a save button. I thought that there was a save button. So when I moved it here to see what it did to this, I didn't change it back because I thought there was a fucking save button. Whoops. Scamming people with ads, well played. Yeah, actually, that was a... I'm glad that you mentioned it actually because I did not mean it to be that high. There's not really any point in that right now. Oh man, that's my bad. Okay. It looks faster on mobile and it looks very slow on PC, for sure. It feels slow on PC, for sure. Did you know the rock is not a rock? No way. No way. Let's switch over to full screen. Donut Diddy, that's... My god. Who's that guy with the dough? That's yeah, that's Donut Diddy. Let's call him that. You should click that link and watch it fully. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. What are you watching? Things that people should not watch is what I was watching there. SpongeBob Mr. Krabs is home. That's funny. Oh shit, it's Steve with the £2. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate you. Big W for Steve. Have a great night, Steve. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you too. Let's see. Did you see the COD clips in the Discord? I haven't yet. I don't... I wish I had time, dude. Thing is, I actually just love hanging out with you guys here. But there's like no time already. I gotta end it. I will check it out after the stream. I'll click it. The mag nerfs are too harsh. That is kind of true. Like the stats that you lose when you put a bigger magazine are definitely kind of harsh. But I think you can make them work. I think it might work. I think I could make it happen. You don't like being manhandled? No, I don't fucking... No. No, of course not. Who does? You're ending the stream now. We'll stream tomorrow. Will you stream? I can't stream every day. I like to spend most of my week... Well, I work, right? That's why I don't stream more. And then when I'm not working, I like to do videos. And that's another reason why I don't stream more. So I try to keep it once a week, but I do want to find time to do more. Especially when I ask for PTO. One time he sent that and didn't I rape you. Yeah, that is true. That Donut Diddy guy, man. I'm telling you, it's too much. Scamming people with ads for real. Mistakes were made. They were. I'm making those pennies. Exactly. Like, there's no point. The only reason why I have it at that little section there, at the 3 minutes per hour, is to get rid of pre-roll ads. Because pre-rolls, dude, they're the worst thing ever. As soon as I hit a pre-roll ad on somebody's stream, I don't even give them a chance. I just leave. Like, if I ever see a pre-roll. So that's why I want to disable them. But I didn't realize they were higher than that when I put it there. I should check what Alpaca sent you on Discord. It's actually not the IRAP. No, I believe it. I believe it. There's just no time. I gotta end it. I believe you, though. Steve, thank you for the wonderful stream. No, thank you, Bonnie. Good night and sleep well in advance. Thank you very much, Alexis. Have a great night. Get it a like when you get to it. I shall. He likes to spend time with wife. That is true. Without wife. That is true. How you wasted a priceless clip. What are we talking about? What are we talking? The thing is, I don't do it on purpose, man. I'm telling you. I missed that one because I never do it on purpose. You know what I mean? He doesn't like streaming every day. The thing is, I actually would like streaming every other day. That would be nice. It's just, I don't have time. I gotta work. Good night, Auntie, says Alexis. She says good night. Evil laughing. Hello, Owl Wife. That is her. That is her. It is her. Do feedback Bellum game next stream. Okay, that I don't know about that. I have a very limited time to stream. I don't think I could do it on trying out a new game like that for now. Not for now. Who's that behind you? That is Owl Wife. Good night, Owl Wife. Everybody's saying good night to you, baby. Nice cat. It looks amazing. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Her name's Zinky. Name's Zinky. She's kind of a demon. She's kind of a demon. Keep hydrated, y'all. Oh my god. Here we go. We were waiting on the Vityaz build video. I got you. I got you. I definitely learned some lessons. This is the... Let me send you guys the build here before I finish off. The one that I had made before... This is before the improvements that are going to happen to the Vityaz. There's going to be improvements to this using what you guys have sent me today. There's definitely going to be improvements, but that is the build that I was using there. He meant this one, I think, from Carrie? What do you mean? Jesus fucking... Why are you in this too? Why are you... Why are you a part of this now, Carrie? I just realized that didn't show it. So I feel like that didn't do it justice, but let me just... Yeah, that's what I saw, basically. It was just the same fucking video. I actually hate you guys. Good night, Cat. Could have made a beam manhandled clip. I'm not trying to make clips, man. It's not even on purpose. I haven't mastered the art of clip farming, and I need to. How did you get 2? I thought you only had like 100 and something points. How the hell did you get 2 hydrates in a row? She waved at me. Yes, she did. The void is came. Yeah, dude, she's so dark. It's crazy. I can barely see her pretty much ever. And Carrie and creative. Okay, all right. And Carrie again. Okay, all right. I'm not taking another fucking sip. I gotta end the stream, okay? Can you do a day in a life? It would be so goddamn boring. You would just see me sit there on my laptop doing office work because I work remote. And then what? I make YouTube videos after that whenever I get a chance to. If only, dude, I want to get fired. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get fired. Not actually, but yeah. Just so that I could spend more time making shit. It's just more fun. Another ditty. That's crazy. Good night. I mean, good night. I'm not leaving. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you're a good man. You're not a good man, Carrie. You're not a good man. Another hydrate too. When can we expect the video? The KC-17, I would probably say would come out around Tuesday, so I'm gonna see if I could try to come out with the Vityaz at around like Sunday. I think Sunday, or like Saturday, Sunday, one of those two could probably be a good idea. I have to see because Alex, I gotta give him enough time ahead of time to do it. You should play as a peanut next stream? I can't. If my streaming computer could take it, I would totally do it. You gotta go. Have a great night, Gunmaster. I hate everyone, but I hate you the least. I love you all. I'm too tired and I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Dude, me too. I feel that. Alex must do a Donut Daddy short edit. Please don't. Are there barely black operators in Delta Force? They're Chinese. They don't really do that very much. It's like there's not many black people in China, I guess, right? I don't think so. Maybe in the future they might do it. By the way, you said you do some cybersecurity stuff, don't you? Yes. Didn't you get fired for the docs? That's not too secure. No, I didn't get fired. It's a whole different thing. They don't care. It's compliance. It's all about compliance. That's funny. Hey, the rotund. I love that little emote, man. All right. All right, Alex. When are we getting a donut video? You're getting a potato video soon. I'll tell you that. You're getting a potato soon. That's right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. That has been a very, very fun stream, actually. That was a lot of fun. And I will see you on the next one. I love you all. I will out.